I had to get a kidney transplant, man, and my wife came through for me, man. I mean, she a trooper, dog. It wasn't even no hesitation, no reservation in her mind, man. I ain't even asked her. I said, you know, they said I needed one, and she was like, yo, let's do it. The only thing was she was small. You know, my wife like 5'3", 100 and maybe 15 pounds. You know, it's booty, though. You know, it's so...
I'm the Travel OG, and I traded in my Hollywood lifestyle for the sexy beaches of Pattaya, Thailand. We're bringing you exclusive interviews, showing you what the golf courses are like, the caddies are like, what the homies like. Zoom to Thailand with your man, Richie Mack, the Travel OG. As usual, we're going to show you what life is like here in Pattaya City, show you our caddy of the day, and of course, our Bikini Beach Babe of the Week.
Bikini Beach Babes of the Week, huh? You don't think we want to see some Bikini Beach Babes of the Week?
I got you, big boy. If you have something special that you want to see on Zoom to Thailand, leave us a comment in the comment section, bang that notification bell, and let's get it.
Bruh, man. No, you do not have on my sweater. Man. Oh, my. Look at the way he's strapped. Oh, my. I'm torn.
I've been in Thailand, man. I've been in like probably 15, 16 countries, man. In Thailand, I've been to Japan, Panama, Germany, been to Jamaica's and all that, you know, St. Thomas's, Italy. Been a lot of places, man. A lot of places.
What's your favorite place outside the U.S.?
I would say Bermuda, man. Wow. I love Bermuda, dude.
Okay.
I popped my Achilles tendon on stage in Bermuda, man. I was making fun of Tybo. And I kicked up, man, and I came down, my junk said, snap. And the promoter was like sitting next on stage, said, yo, man, what's up? I said, I think I popped my Achilles, man. I can't move. Come on, man, stop playing, man. You serious? I said, I'm serious. I can't move. Man, a dude in the audience. That's why they said before every exercise, consult a physician.
Show me what you about. Do it for the gram like you're doing it for clout. Do you? When you do it, don't stop. Go and bust a move, put it on TikTok. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ching-a-ling-a-ling. Shake it like you just can't stop, you a fiend. Drop it low, make it circle like a ring. Make it laugh forever, keep sweat, do your thing. Hey, hey, hey. Make it last forever, keep sweat, do your thing. Hey, whoa. I said, make it last forever, keep sweat, do your thing now.
Do you? When you do it, don't stop. Go and bust a move, put it on TikTok. Go ahead.
I see you out there, Richie Mack. We're golfing as soon as I get there.
Yes, sir. Now let's get back to Reg. I had to bring up the time when he played golf with the late, great Bernie Mac.
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, that junk was hilarious. We go out there to play, man. Bernie was sharp, man. Had his stuff on, his hat and all that, looking, you know, spiffy. Man, we go out there, man.
Bernie swung so hard at this ball one time. You know, you see these videos where people swing at the ball and they miss it. And they spin around.
Bernie swung the club and missed the ball.
Time to grip it and rip it. And we felt bad for him. But bruh, man, Reggie says,
yo, man, y'all didn't see what he just did?
we laughed for about 15 minutes.
Oh, y'all gonna act like y'all didn't see that because it's Bernie.
And Bernie, he said, fuck you, big fella. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I meant to do that. I meant to do that.
He gonna act like it was a practice shot, you know. He swung a miss and they go.
He's sick as hell.
That's what Ralph said. Ralph said he did a full pirouette and came around and played it off like nobody's seen it.
Yeah, man.
What happened when he did that? Did he play it off? What did he do?
Yeah, he played it out. He played it out. Man, I laughed my butt off, man.
Rest in peace to Bernie Mac, a Chicago legend. tell y'all all Asian women were supposed to be small, quiet, and invisible. But now something's different. The rise of the thick Asian woman is happening. From Bangkok to Bali, Saigon to Seoul, there's a new wave of women changing everything we thought we knew. Even to this day, when I read my super chats and messages sometimes, I still get a comment or two about how I'm lying about there aren't any thick women in Thailand, even when I pull out receipts. These women are shapely, confident, and redefining beauty, not just for Asia, but for the world. I gotta tell y'all, man, I put together one of the coldest intros you ever seen for this video. I'm talking next level in your face editing. But guess what? YouTube age restricted it. That's why I'm glad I got a Patreon where I can show you exactly what YouTube doesn't want you to see. Hit the link in the description and subscribe to my Patreon Zoom to Thailand. You'll get access to bonus content, behind the scenes footage, and the unfiltered, unedited version of the show. And make sure to hit the like button while you're here. Now back to the mission. A lot of women that you're seeing, the ones that break the mold, they're not just from the big cities. Many of them come from a region in Thailand called Isan. Think of Isan like the deep south of Thailand. Like the women you see in Atlanta or Tennessee or Alabama, the thick ones. They're not just physically thick, they're mentally thick. Thick with culture, thick with values. Just like Southern girls in the U.S., they know how to take care of a man. Or should I say, just like some women in the U.S., they know how to take care of a man, and they know how to call you on your BS too. So if you're asking where these crazy thick Asians are coming from, trust me, Isan is one of the hot spots. So let's get into it. Tonight's live stream is about more than just looks. It's about culture, perception, and the evolution of femininity. Later on, we got a special guest. Y'all know her, y'all love her. Fern will be pulling up on us, the crazy thick Asian herself. She'll be joining us in the second hour. But first, I got questions. Smash or pass? Natural or surgical? Thai say original. Original or not original? Tricking or traditional? Buckle up, it's Zoom to Thailand time. Let go. What up, Zoom tribe? Man, y'all don't know, man. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know the struggle, boy. I'm up here literally editing that thing as the stream is going on, man. Like as it's there. That's why I was a couple minutes late because I had to get them last little edits in, man. We got a good one for you guys tonight, man. It's crazy thick Asians. It's an invasion that's going on here, man. It's like it's all over the place, man. You see them everywhere. I've seen thick Asians in the States. You know what I mean? That's where it started from. Is it the diet? Is it the culture? Like what is it? But I always said, once the Asian women catch up to the sisters and the Latinas, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Now, just to be clear, because I know how some of y'all haters are. I'm not saying every Asian is thick. I'm not saying that every Asian in Thailand is built like a sister. I'm just saying the rise. Like you're starting to see more and more. You're starting to see more and more women with voluptuous shapes. Then we got to get into is it original, like I said, or is it enhanced? Like, you know, we got to see. I think it's a little bit of both. Asian women, at least in Thailand, are starting to embrace their darker skin because we know that a lot of times in Asian culture, the lighter the skin, the more. It's just everywhere. It's the same way in Puerto Rico. I went to Puerto Rico. You know, the lighter, more melanated looking people. I mean, non-melanated looking people are working the desk, and the people that are melanated are picking up the luggage. Like you see this everywhere. So it's not just in Asia, but it's something that just goes on. You know what I mean? But it's the rise of the thick Asian woman, you guys. And like I said, I had a dope intro. YouTube took it down. And I didn't do any. And I can like fight it because I didn't do anything wrong. They said that it was nudity, but it was no nudity. She had on a bikini. Now, if bikinis are illegal on YouTube now, then I'm guilty because I had all kind of bikini shots in there, stuff like that. But as far as I know, bikinis are safe. So, but I didn't have time to fight it because I had to get ready for this live stream and all of that stuff. And they probably gonna demonetize this one too. But I'm really trying to be on a straight and narrow, you guys. Like I really want to like put out content that like everyone can enjoy. But I know my base, you know what I mean? My base is 98% men. So it's like I know like a DJ, you know what I mean? Me being a DJ, you know, I can't play West Coast music in New York necessarily. I can't play New York music in Dirty South necessarily. It's like everybody got their groove, you know what I mean? I can't play screw music in LA, you know what I mean? It's like everybody has, you know, their own flavor. So I know what my audience like, but that's why my Patreon comes through, man. So I can talk to y'all, give y'all up-to-date information, you know, and connect with you on the most part, man. They did something janky with the videos, but I'm working on that now. But shout out to Skylar DeRuin. Thanks, Smart Financials. That's my guy. He always gives me great advice. We had back and forth WhatsApp messaging each other yesterday, and he gave me some good ideas. His Patreon got taken away. They banned him for like 2 months. I'm like, and what he told me he did, like that's what I'm saying, you guys. We don't really understand the guidelines because it's almost like they let the algorithm dictate what's going on, and then after you fight the algorithm, then you get a real human person who'll come and like say approve or deny. But you just don't know, man. Like I see some wild stuff on YouTube, but then if I show a bikini shot, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, man, Crazy Thick Asians. Let me get to some of my super chats real quick. Get my loved ones out of the way first. Shout out to Zeus. Good morning. Jay Shar said, "What up, Big Mac and Al? I'm on time now." Yeah, man, you were late last week. I was 3 minutes late today. You know, y'all still be complaining he's late. I'm trying to get these edits. It ain't like I'm over here asleep. I'm trying to get these episodes together for y'all. Y'all see the weather in Thailand, man? It's the rainy season. A lot of y'all think because it's summertime in the Matrix that it's summertime here, and it's absolutely not the case. It's raining on and off. El Boogie, what are you doing with your big old leg? We talking about Crazy Thick Asians today. And you guys, if y'all didn't hear, you know, I got Fern coming on the next hour. She was actually going to come here, but she had something she had to take care of, so she'll be tapping in remotely. I got to send her the link too. Shout out to Fern. Y'all really enjoyed that Fern video, man. Fern picked up a lot of new subscribers, man. That's what we try to do. We try to help each other, man. We try to, you know, at least I do. Try to help people build up their platforms and create a network. That's the plan. Shout out to Stephen Palmer, new member. Appreciate you. Foday came in and said, "The Lord created the Asian woman, and on the 7th day he rested." Love the El Boogie and them big old legs. Can you toot yai mak legs and toot yai mak? Now El don't got toot yai mak, but El got big old. She got kai yai. Kai yai is how you say big legs. El, can you get it? Foday wants his save yourself back, man. Can you come tell him to save yourself back, man? 6 years with this girl, man.
Save yourself back, man.
Tell him to save yourself.
Save yourself back, man.
Yeah, you can't make this up. You can't front this. So if you guys notice, man, anybody that says anything negative, just look at their life, man. Look at their channel. Look at everything. You'll see, man. You'll just see catastrophe and hatred and just nothing good. You know what I mean? You keep it positive. That's how you get a woman like Elle. I did an episode called "How to Get a Woman Like Elle." Everybody thinks Elle's the only one in Thailand. Elle, come here real quick.
Huh?
Come here real quick. All right. So you like a big old leg, right? Are you the only woman in Thailand with big leg?
Right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Are you the only one in Thailand that'll take care of their man? Let me move this out the way, Foday out the way, so they can see the big old leg. Oh, still don't. Are you the only one that take care of man? Take care?
Right.
They everywhere, bro. It's the way.
All the way.
Not all though. Not all. But I would say from my experience, I know y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna talk. I would say 75% of the women will take care of you, bro. I wanted to say 95, but I know y'all start hating, so I'm gonna say 75%, man. That's why they gotta say themselves. Noodle, tell them to say themselves.
Save yourself back, man.
Hey, thank you, baby. Talk that talk, baby. She said she hot. Turn the AC on. Che Jennings in the building. What does he say? $4.99, no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. Shout out to lead attorney, my guy. We got a few people in here tonight, man. Y'all wanted to tap in for this subject, so we're gonna talk about it. And then I got questions for you guys. Like, you know, I'm gonna show you. And there's a new channel I want you guys to subscribe to called the Asian Angels. That's where I got a lot of my stuff from. So I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna look at a couple of these videos of these thick women. We're gonna see is it live or is it Memorex? Is it original or is it not original? Do you care if it's original or not original? Fode with the $10 holler says the ideal combination for me is a natural and traditional. However, I won't she's an artificial and or trick it. I won't sneeze on artificial or trick. That just means they'll be for a good time and not a long time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you have your choice. Like shout out to Big Baz. He's around here, Thailand, somewhere roaming around. You know, I tell people all the time, man, when you come here, you create your own world. Like you know, a lot of people think, oh man, I need somebody to go with me. I need to do this. You guys don't, man. This place is safe enough where you can get around and you will create your own world. You won't need me. Like my brother's coming out here next month. Fully just left. Shout out to Fully. My golf buddies, it's like there's a community of people, of good people that will support you and help you along the way. That's why I tell you these consultations are so important, because you get to cut to the front of the line and you don't have to like figure out stuff on accident like I had to do 6 years ago. Everything I've done is tried and true. So it's like that's the whole purpose of it. So you guys got to take advantage of that, man. Even if it's not with me, just with somebody that knows what they talking about before you just come jumping out here. Because I keep getting people saying, I just got an email yesterday, somebody saying they want to move out here in August. It's like, you guys, this is free consultation game. You don't want to just move out here. First of all, the visa requirements, I'm doing an episode on that now. The visa restrictions are crazy. They change all the time. And you don't know where you want to be, because Pattaya, like everybody comes to Pattaya, but there's so many other beautiful places. I say this all the time. You guys might not want to be in a crowded place. Pattaya is like Las Vegas. Like everybody don't want to live in Las Vegas in the States, right? So that's kind of like how Pattaya is. It's kind of like a Las Vegas. So Las Vegas with a beach. But I promise you guys, man, you know, move around. Don't just come here, because it's so easy. It's so easy to get complacent here, man. You will forget the day it is. You will forget the time it is. You will forget everything here, because it's just like everything is within arm's reach. But then when you get to the other places, like the beautiful places, the white sandy beaches, the pretty blue water, you got to move around for that. Because the beach here in Pattaya, I'm gonna tell y'all that I don't see, or rarely do I see anybody get into the water in the beaches in Pattaya. Now you go to Patong, you go to Koh Samui, you go to different places, then you'll see, you know, people getting in the water and all of that stuff. So, so just take my word for that, man. We got Fern coming up in a little while. Leslie, hey, Richie Mac, love you, and El, bro, love you too, Les. Les' son came here. I didn't get to see Leslie's son, but you bet your bottom dollar. Leslie's been supporting me since the beginning. I was like, whenever his son called, I immediately make sure that he's good, man, because Leslie's been like such a strong supporter of me and my channel, man, and El, and it's like, dude, it does not go unappreciated, man, at all. Let me see. Is my normal coming in on the Cash App? Y'all hit the Cash App. You heard what Angry Man said. Hit the Cash App and support the show. Shout out to Vernon Howell again. Vernon Howell, I love you, bro. Vernon Howell is consistent, and he don't do it because a lot of times, like I'm guilty of it. I'll put a super chat up just because I want somebody to read it and know that I supported him. Vernon does it on the Cash App, where you don't necessarily see that is being done, but he's there week in and week out. But he keep pump faking me about his consultation though. I told Vernon he'd get a consultation for free. As many times he supported the channel, I give him his for free. But so I want to hear what you guys got to say about these crazy thick Asians, man. Let me man, I want to show you guys the video I put up, man. They took it. I know they're gonna take it down here too. Yeah, so people always say, you know, you talk about these crazy thick Asians, but where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I tell people all the time, like, Thai people are like black people. They got every shape, size, and color. And it's literally like that. You'll get some Wesley Snipes dark, I've seen it, and you'll get some Pamela Anderson white. You know what I mean? You'll get skinny, slim ones. You'll get thick ones. Let me show you guys some examples of what I'm talking about, because you know I had to put this together for my people. You dig me? Where we at? Okay, like this. All right, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys two thickies, right? Now this, in fairness, this could be enhanced. This looks like this is enhanced, but what do you guys think? Enhanced or not? Smash or pass? So I want to hear from y'all in the chat. Are these two girls? I think one's Latina, one's Asian. I want to know smash or pass. That's number one. Y'all write me in the chat. Smash or pass? Here we go. Oh, you wouldn't let me have that. You wouldn't let me. It says use a unique codec. Are you gonna flip the codec on me? See, that's another thing too, man. You gotta be ready with these the way they flip it on you. But I know I got something for that though. I got something for that. I'll just let me see. It's not downloaded. See, that's crazy, man. Some of the things they'll let you put up, and then some of the things they won't, man. I don't know why they. But anyway, let me keep the show moving while I try to figure this out. For y'all to just tapping in, man, I'm gonna show you guys. Theo Waff is in the building. Oh shit, Theo Waff had to get the hell out of there last week, man. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him, man. It was crazy, man. I made it real clear. Chewbacca follows your channel. Theo Wap, you guys don't know, man. He's doing the Lord's work, man, helping you guys get y'all stuff together. This dude sponsored a complete trip for Zoom Fest last year. And you know, he had originally like paid like a good portion of it, and then there was like a balance that went on for a while. And I was like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna bother him. He did it out of his heart. He didn't have to do it at all. You know what I mean? My guy was very grateful for it. It went through, everything went great. And do you know, Theo ended up paying every last dime of what he promised he was going to pay to help that man. But that's how we help each other, bro. Willie McDaniel in the building. Shout out to Willie. Shout out to Theo. Theo, thank you so much for your love and support, bro. I appreciate that. We trying to get to the thick Asians, but they flipped it on me with the codec. But I know how to fix that. I'll just I'm gonna show you guys while I figure this out. I'm gonna show you guys this intro again if y'all didn't see it, so y'all know what we talking about crazy thick Asians. This is what I worked on right up until the stream started. So while y'all watch that, I'm gonna get this thick girl that I'm gonna show y'all. So y'all check it out. Hell, y'all, all Asian women were supposed to be small, quiet, and invisible. But now something's different. The rise of the thick Asian woman is happening. From Bangkok to Bali, Saigon to Seoul, there's a new wave of women changing everything we thought we knew. Even to this day, when I read my super chats and messages sometimes, I still get a comment or two about how I'm lying about there aren't any thick women in Thailand, even when I pull out receipts. These women are shapely, confident, and redefining beauty, not just for Asia, but for the world. I gotta tell y'all, man, I put together one of the coldest intros you ever seen for this video. I'm talking next level in your face editing. But guess what? YouTube age restricted it. That's why I'm glad I got a Patreon where I can show you exactly what YouTube doesn't want you to see. Hit the link in the description and subscribe to my Patreon Zoom to Thailand. You'll get access to bonus content, behind the scenes footage, and the unfiltered, unedited version of the show. And make sure to hit the like button while you're here. Now back to the mission. A lot of women that you're seeing, the ones that break the mold, they're not just from the big cities. Many of them come from a region in Thailand called Isan. Think of Isan like the deep south of Thailand. Like the women you see in Atlanta or Tennessee or Alabama, the thick ones. They're not just physically thick, they're mentally thick. Thick with culture, thick with values. Just like Southern girls in the U.S., they know how to take care of a man. Or should I say, just like some women in the U.S., they know how to take care of a man, and they know how to call you on your BS too. So if you're asking where these crazy thick Asians are coming from, trust me, Isan is one of the hot spots. So let's get into it. Tonight's live stream is about more than just looks. It's about culture, perception, and the evolution of femininity. Later on, we got a special guest. Y'all know her, y'all love her. Fern will be pulling up on us, the crazy thick Asian herself. She'll be joining us in the second hour. But first, I got questions. Smash or pass? Natural or surgical? Thai say original. Original or not original? Tricking or traditional? Buckle up, it's Zoom to Thailand time. Let go. Yeah, I edited that. I edited that thing so quick because they age restricted my stuff. I did that so quick, it was crazy. Elle, we got to ask you a question. We got to ask you a question, baby. We want to know if you fake or original. That's what I'm asking you. Is anything fake? Yeah, well, you gotta let them know, baby. Let me see if it works. She said, "Oh, tell y'all, all Asian women." That's not it, baby. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to show them these thick Asian girls, and it's called South Asian Girl. Come here, baby. Are you cooking? You see how it goes down, man. Today 9:30. Let's see if this works.
Wow, alright, ka.
Are you wait, let me take Willie. Shout out to Willie. Is everything original?
ใช่
Everything original?
ใช่
Lips original?
original เลยค่ะเนี่ย
Nose original? Hair original?
ใช่
You let your hair down. You know we like the
ไม่
long
ไม่
hair.
ไอ้คุกกิ้งไอ้ก็เลย
Big old leg, they original?
ใช่ everything ค่ะ
All right, that's how I like it. You got any tattoos? Do a little spin around. You got no tattoos? Okay. See, you guys, for me, yeah, for me.
I like tattoo that I not want.
Yeah, me too. I like them too, but I don't.
I like to look that I'm not one.
Yeah. When I see tattoos, like to me, now this is a bad stereotype. I'm not hating on people with tattoos, but thank you, baby. But to me, when I see tattoos, I think trauma. It's just in my mind. I think that. Just like if I see a person that smokes cigarettes, I know they got problems. Like in my opinion, you know what I mean? I could be. This is a terrible stereotype, but that's just the way. I've never met anybody that smokes. Well, I do actually. I know one person that smokes cigarettes, and he knows I can't stand that he smokes cigarettes. He has a great life, but generally speaking, yeah, I don't see that. But I'm trying to get you guys to this smash or pass. So L's all original. What does Leslie say? Hey, Richie Mack, love you and L. Enjoy. Yes, appreciate you, Leslie. Well, we trying to get to these things because I want to know what y'all think, man. Gus say you got a massage girl. You see what I'm saying, you guys? Let's let Gus cook for a minute. Now you guys just see what I have, but this is the hate that you get from people that are just like they just got shitty lives, man. So all they can do is try to. But let's see your girl, Gus. Hey, Gus, I'll drop you the link. Bring your girl up. I got a thigh wow on it that you can't come close to what I got with my massage girl. All right. Anyway, man, y'all keep in mind, like, think about it, man. When you got people that's just trying their best to like turn a positive situation negative, that's their life, man. That's their life. Jay Sharp say 75 is a good percentage. I agree. I mean, I feel like it's more like 90%. I feel like 9 out of 10. Juice the Squeeze in the building. Shout out to Juice the Squeeze. He was at Zoom Fest last year. This is what happens every time. You can't make this up. Juice the Squeeze was one of the youngins in the group. You know, when we do Zoom Fest, the age range is between, I guess, 30 and 60 is the age range, right around my demographic, 30 to 60. And Jim and Zoom the Squeeze, you know, he done been to Africa, he done been to everywhere. He's a very well-traveled man. But you see what he's saying? Because Juice, tell you, I'm gonna drop the link for you, Juice, if you want to come up. You know, when you get home from this place, that's when it hits you. Because you don't think it's real. You there, and then when you get home, you be like, damn, I had the time of my life. I gotta go back. And you always want to come back. Oh, that's a great question. Shout out to Juice the Squeeze. Christopher Jack. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna answer you guys this question while I figure out how to show y'all these thickens. Christopher Johnson, I have a question, Richard Mack. When you gonna invite Raul on the live stream? Man, I invited Raul like a long time ago. I want to help him get to 100. He's almost at 100K. I invited him. We go back emails. We've been back and forth emails, man. I love Raul, man. He's a good dude. You guys make sure to subscribe to Please Act Right. He's a great dude. Positive content. Pro passport, bro. Even though you guys know I don't use that name, but I support anybody doing anything positive. Yeah, man. Raul is doing his thing, man. I wish him what up, OG in the Zoo chat? What's going on, man? Jay Sharp say Big Bav still in there? Yes. Earl Owens in the building. What up, Earl Owens? Kenneth Moore say more like Amsterdam. I missed it. I don't know what he means by that. Building Brothers. Richie Mack, what's up, brother? I'm Sam from Detroit. The D in the building. I gave a shout out to you on another YouTube channel that highlighted Thai women. I said you were right. Thai girls are the way to go. I ain't been to Colombia yet. Colombia is the last hurrah. I've been everywhere else. I'll be going to Colombia later this year. Pound for pound, I don't think nobody's beating it. And now with the thick ones coming, you're gonna see. And y'all seen Fern. Y'all saw the episode with Fern. You know what I mean? It's like, once again, they're not all built like Fern. They're not all built like Fern, but they coming. No, they coming. They coming. They are coming. Let me see if I can get this to work now. Let me see. Because I want y'all to see these. Because I'm gonna be honest, these don't look real. These don't look real. These look like enhanced, like something a sister would have. Enhanced, and not all sisters, because we know sisters got to. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it for you guys, man. I gotta let's see if it'll work this time. Let me see. Will it work? Yeah. We'll play that again. All right, y'all. Smash or pass. If you need to say it again, just put again. 1 for smash, 0 for pass. DJ Intercontinental says, do you do a different or separate conversation for someone looking for clothing manufacturers? Like my Zoom to Thailand shirts. You know what I mean? I can get, stuff done like the shirts and stuff like that. They absolutely have manufacturers out there. I've never dealt with manufacturers, but I can help you with that. You know what I mean? And I can lead you to the person that does. So you guys be conscious of this, man. You guys, and now the orange man got tariffs. Now everybody got tariffs. Thailand was hitting us hard with the trying to shipping stuff back and forth. They do hit you over the head, but we were just used to it. You know what I mean? That's just what it was. We never complained about it. That's just what it was. So, but but I can't find out for you, DJ Intercontinental. Email me zoomtothailand@gmail.com. I'll do what I can to help you, man. I won't charge you. If I know a place, I'll let you know. Okay. Appreciate you, brother. Dave say shout out to Richie Mack. Shout out. DJ all day. He talking about his Knicks. You guys. I know a lot of people do not like the New York Knicks, and people do not. They wish they would lose. But you guys got to give them a break, man. New York ain't won a championship basketball game since 70-something, 72, I think. So they came close with Patrick Ewing did the finger roll and missed, and that pretty much cost them the series. I think that was the series. Gentlemen say nice shirt, man. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I get them in all different colors, man. Zoom Fest, my people are gonna have these when I go to the Black Manosphere Conclave. If Theo will allow me, I'll be selling these shirts. Y'all gotta make sure y'all get your orders together, man. I thought it was gonna be a bunch of overweight people. So I got all these 3Xs, 5Xs, 3X. People are like, do you have a large? I'm like, damn, I don't even wear a large. So so I'll be ready this time, man. I'll be ready this time. Y'all got to see if we get this cash back. Watching from Okinawa, T. Riley, appreciate the $5 holla. I haven't been to Okinawa. I've seen now. I've dated some thick ones in the States. I don't know. I was only in Japan for one day, so I'm pretty sure they got them too, man. So Lonnie say beautiful thick. Yeah, man. We like that, man. That's just what we like. You know what I mean? We can't help that. What we like. Richie Mack, did you get my super chat from the other day? Write it in caps, Les, because I don't know if I got it. I thought I did. Brian say you stalling, bro. Hey, Brian, you right. I was trying to get that thing. Let me see if y'all got the smash and pass. That's another thing about the internet, man. Oh, sorry, Knicks lose. All right, I ain't getting in the middle of that. No mess, no Jets. Say original or surgical, as long as it looks good. I'm partial to original. You know what I mean? I like original, for whatever reason. You know what I mean? That's just what I like. Now, I've seen women with enhancements that you would not know that they are not original unless they told you. He said Knicks just lost. No mess, no Jets. How you feel about that? How you feel about that? No mess, no Jets. That the Knicks lost. Said Knicks going home. Yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear that. From abroad say it's the fried food now getting introduced to the next generation of chubby. We like to say thick. Chubby, thick is a more of an urban word for chubby, but in a good way. Like chubby might mean that's right next door to fat. I think thick. I think it's fat, chubby, thick. Normal, you know what I mean? I think thick is a little different than chubby, just my opinion. No mess, no Jets said they been had fried food. Baby Leslie said hello, and we missed his super chat. So come tell Leslie hi, because you know how he get if you don't talk to him. Stay there. I gotta see the yeah. Now we can see.
Hi.
Tell Leslie thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, Lonnie agrees with us. He said he don't like tattoos and smoking either. Do y'all like women with tattoos? I need to know that, man. Because I just noticed. Yeah, International 27 serious and funky. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, Spelled Out Media. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the $5 holler, man. When you coming out here? The Flow said he going to DR next week, man. DR is definitely a place every brother needs to go to. At least, I would say to go there first before you go anywhere else, just to get your feet wet, man. When I first got my divorce, that's the first place I went to the DR and loved it, bro. Except I was in Punta Cana. You know, TaylorMade say that's not where the brothers go, but I love Punta Cana. I was on my resort, man. I felt like a king out there, man. Oh yeah, she said massage girl, man. 90% of American women. That is a fact, man. So I embrace it, man. Like I said, man. It's like y'all say what y'all want. Met her massage parlor, man. Got the foot massage, got the video to prove it, man. So y'all can't tell me shit. Y'all can't tell me nothing. But if y'all, if that's a problem, man, just show us your girl, man. Show us how we supposed to do it. You know what I mean? Thunder Patience finds the networks did not want the ratings will be terrible. Yeah, they usually they always want to see LA, Boston, or something like that, or let's say Sacramento. I want to say Kings, man. My brain is going away. What's my Steph Curry team, man? I love Steph Curry. Working on staying there. Okay, that's what working on staying there. Yeah, man, that's a great place. Theo Wap said you can have them. Ron said he got a massage girl too. He's straight. That's what I'm saying, man. They think it's a flex to say that. And I done showed you 6 years worth of receipts, but what they say, Theo can tell you this. If you see a smart person and a stupid person arguing, you can't tell the difference. So it's like, hey man, they gotta just, hey man, stay in the dark corner and hate, man. I'll tell you, it encourages me. Matter of fact, Elle, she don't give me massages no more though. When last time?
Sleep not same time.
That's true. That's true. We don't. I'll be up.
You and me sleep not same time.
Yeah. Elle go to bed every night at the same time, between 9 and 10 o'clock, 10:15 at the latest, and that's just when I'm getting warmed up with these episodes. So, yeah, I haven't had a massage from Elle, but she don't mind. I still go get my massage though. See, he said, "Bring on the brides, homie." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fern gonna be coming up in about 10 minutes, and I'm gonna show you guys some more of these crazy thick Asians. Let me get back to. Let me see if it's gonna let me. Yeah, because you guys know why I was checking the. I was making the episode, so I didn't get to check, but I know how to do this now. I know what to do now, and then save it as that. So this one's called White Leggings. Okay. So this girl right here, she's American, but she's like she got to be Korean. You know what I mean? But she's in America because she's clearly at Disney World. So I got a couple videos on her because she's thick. Let me just do this as a test just to make sure that this come out. Y'all tell me if y'all smash or pass on this one. See, I'm supposed to have all these lined up, man, but they trip. What y'all think of this right here? She got a regular Asian face.
Check it out, check it out.
So I'm gonna show her again. So now I know how to do it. Now I know how to just switch the format. Now I know how to make it work. I'm gonna show y'all another one on her.
Check it out, check it out.
All right, so take a look at this right here. This is original, right? Now, as y'all know, the one on the right, that's an AI I made just to show you. But AI is getting so good, it's hard to tell what it is. But she's a thicky poo, right? Let me show y'all another one. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys her. This is the same girl. Her name is Anumi. I'll make sure you guys go check out her channel, Anumi. Let me see, let y'all get a little. See, I'm gonna get. They probably gonna give me the cane and snatch me off the stage. But I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see. What y'all know? Let me know what y'all think about Anomi. and I need to know if y'all would smash or pass. You dig? Here we go. I'm not gonna ask y'all smash or pass on L. I know what y'all thinking. I know what y'all thinking. I was talking to my dude, my hold on, there it is. My dude Rob, and he was like, "Man, I can't look at L. It's disrespectful." I'm like, "Brother, I understand, man. You know what I mean? Looking at, as long as it ain't no goofy stuff, but he would never do that anyway. But I'm saying, man, it's beautiful woman. All right, y'all. Here's your rumble again. Now, y'all tell me what y'all smash or pass. All right, so that's Aromi. All original. Smash or pass. Let me see where we at with the smash or pass. Yeah, you guys, make sure you hit the like button, please, so we keep the algorithm going, you guys, because the algorithm been playing with my name, man. I did a bomb. Did y'all see the video I did? Build like a sister, acts like a wife. Did y'all see that one? I only got like 23,000 views, man. That thing should have easily did double that. But it for whatever reason, I got to go back and re-promote it and all that stuff. Joseph say he got him a thick one in Philadelphia. I ain't mad at you, brother. I am not mad at you. But let me keep her up. Do y'all think? So that's what she looked. She looked just like the AI to me. That's definitely not real. That's real. This girl, Rumi, she's real. If that's what we talk about, let me make sure I'm not behind. Jay say pass. Oh, you guys talking about the first one. The pass. Okay. Oh, y'all pass. Oh, we got 1-0-0-0-1-1-1. Roger say, what the hell? 1-1. We got more ones and zeros. Vernon gave it a 0. Stone Pony gave it a 1. It's almost even. That's what I love about men, man. You like half of us will say yeah, half of us will say no. All right. Grow talk with Kofa. I want to say Sam Kofa. Knicks disappointed me tonight. Oh man. So the Knicks is out of there, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Sorry for y'all. Mike Lee in the building. Mike Lee, that's an OG from LA. Mike Lee is an OG from LA. That dude's a legend in LA, man. I knew a lot of legends. I wasn't a legend, man, in LA. I was on the come up, trying to be an actor. These dudes was already like established, like having it their way. You know what I mean? They was the ones with the nice cars, and they was doing it. I was getting my Hollywood shuffle on, man, while these dudes was already legends, man. Shout out to Mike Lee in the building with his wife. Been married for a long time. Got a beautiful sister. Shout out to Mike. Mike, well, I don't know if his wife was listening, but it's just being honest. Mike always had good taste. We'll just put it like that. So shout out to Mike and his wife, man. He's an anomaly in the Matrix. Like he's doing this thing in the Matrix. I ain't seen nobody else do it like that. What does T. Riley say? Okinawan girls are thicker than mainland Japan girls. I can believe that because it's like the South. It's like I said before. Let me take this down before they hit me with. I don't know if they're going. They got me with a bikini shot before. Willie me down say no surgical stuff. I agree. He's motivated. Say thick, healthy. That's the perfect word right there. Daryl say, give me that thickness. I think that's why we all here tonight, y'all, because this is what we like to see. Except St. James. I love St. James. That's my guy. I got your thing for Zoom Fest too, St. James. If that was you, because there's another dude with the same name. Exact same name. No tattoos. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask you guys. You guys into that? I'm not really into the tattoos, man. What does Marcus say? No tattoos, no extra long fingernails, no color. No, like my daughters be wearing these, man. The little bat, the little man. Lonnie Murphy, he like thick. See, we like thick. I wish a motherfucker would came in with no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. L, can you come tell? I wish MF would. Will you come back and tell him, L? I know you're cooking, baby. Can you come back and tell him no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game? Yeah. Tell him.
No question, no comment, just a pure love at the game.
Hey, shout out to I wish a motherfucker would. Omi say, can you get a Nuru massage in Thailand? L, you ever heard of a Nuru massage? Nuru, I don't know. That sounds Japanese. A Nuru massage, nah. And Thai people, if you say the word wrong, they won't even know what. And it could be a word in their language. If you miss the accent or what's name a little bit, they don't know what the hell you're talking about. But they'll say, tell me how to lose my migraine and find my peace. You lose your migraine by getting a passport, getting on the plane, man. I mean, I promise you, man. I promise you. Me and my brother never got along. My brother 10 years older than me, man. Never got along, man. My brother used to, but he made me tough though. My brother used to, he's still bigger than me, but he made me tough. So McDaniel, thank you, the Warriors. Yeah, I don't know why I was gonna say the Kings, like a dumbass. Thank you, Willie, for that. Once you land, your whole vibe changes, bro. Your whole everything changes. Your mood changes. And another way to do it, if you can't leave the matrix, just go near some water, bro. St. James came through with the $20 holla. Appreciate you, St. James. Appreciate you, brother. Michael Slaughter in the building. Michael Slaughter, I'm so glad that you can hear me. Michael Slaughter, this dude is always, I'll literally be like just sitting there editing. He'll send me $5 or $10. It just always just let me know that he appreciates the work I put in, man. And it keeps me going, man. So Michael Slaughter, all I can do is like put the heart emojis when you send it. It don't let me write back. But I just want to tell you, look you in the eye and tell you, man, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much for those twos and fews you be sending. It really makes a difference, man. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Robert say, so anyway, so about peace, man, you get your peace, you got to get near some water. You got to get near some water to have your peace. Anytime you get near water, you get peace. That's why a lot of black people, we don't know it, but in my era, I can't speak for the younger cats, but it's common to find a fish tank in a black person's house. It's just common. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, but that's because we get our peace. You know what I mean? So yeah, water will help calm you down, bro. And I don't mean a bathtub. I mean getting around some water, a lake or a beach or, anything water related, a stream, anything, man. It gives you the peace, man. Well, Rhonda said just came home yesterday from surgery on Wednesday. God bless you, man. Hope you have a speedy recovery. Kenny People said, get rid of. He called me Vice Gripper. It ain't one time Kenny don't come in and call me Vice Gripper Richie Mack. What does Kenny say? I need me an Asian woman to massage my neck and my back and my lower back. I can show you use a wife and maybe a caregiver with benefit. I mean, the world is yours. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you guys something else too. Josh said, big homie Mac busted his divorce chain. Yeah, that would be correct. Cool Bear Cannabis said, what up, Killer Pimp? Yeah, see, I'm saying y'all be thinking y'all pimps, man. I was the Killer Pimp. You understand me? Oh, Gouda. Wait, what does Mac Fresher say? He said, I love my black women, but a thick Asian woman comes my way and takes care of me like a wife. I'm set for life. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Our instinct is to remain loyal to our kind, but when they don't, I'm not saying all, but when the ones that we see presented don't respect their men, don't respect themselves, don't respect nothing, don't care what we like or what we think, it's like, what are you supposed to do, man? If I go to the black-owned grocery store and we telling them, man, the fruit is rotten, the stuff is expired, step your game up, and every week the food is rotten, the stuff is expired. Eventually, you're gonna go to a different store, So it is what it is. So Gouda with the Asian writing, but you know what I'm gonna do now? Gouda says, since we deep into the stream, now I can start giving y'all some of these super chat streams for the $5 holla. I'm gonna give you the curly. Hey, shout out to Daryl Atkins. Keep the channel, keep them coming. Yeah, man. Every week I'm gonna try to bring you guys something cool. But the Crazy Thick Asians, I got to do a whole episode on this, man. I got to do a whole episode of what it is and what you guys think, man. Do you guys think it's smoke and mirrors? Because somebody wrote me literally a couple days ago, man. Stop the cat, man. I was there for 2 weeks. I didn't see one thick Asian. I've been living here 6 years, bro. Going on 6 years. Not quite 6 years, but 6 years in February. So it is what it is, man. Let me see. Hulk Smash. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all smash. Oh, he said he was smashed. Oh, he said she's an OnlyFans girl. Let me ask you guys a question too. Would you guys like wife up an OnlyFans girl or a YouTube model? Like, would y'all wife that up? Or would y'all wife up a stripper at a strip club in Atlanta, whatever? Say she bad, got everything you like. Would y'all wife that up? That's a question I need to know. She's asleep. Okay, now we talking about the other girl. We talking about Romy. So let me get back to Romy real quick. So I'm catching up with the chat. So this is the one y'all said. All right, so she has Romy has harder Asian features, but her body is built. No mess, no Jess say she a sleeper. Stigma said one, smash it. Grizzle Riders in the building. Grove Talk said he smash it. Smash all day because it's natural. I got another one I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Vernon say she can get it. Okay, so y'all don't mind the hard and Asian features because some of them look really, have really indigenous features. Everybody got the one. Everybody got the ones. Okay, so y'all going with her. We got more ones. Zeus say one. She say good Lord. Okay, Roderick. Everybody. Thick Asian trends I've seen started in South Korea. I've never been to South Korea, but I've dated Korean women in the States. I'm gonna tell you guys this: nobody, and Matt Fresher, you can assist me on this. Nobody has nicer legs than Koreans, especially their calves. I don't know what it is about their calves. Matt Fresher, am I lying? The calves are insane. Matt Fresher said he was smashed. I'm gonna give you guys another one, but first we gotta get this $10 super chat in. I vehemently look at Corporal D. T. Smith say, shout out to you. Thank you for your service. I vehemently hate tattoos. However, there's a however there. I'm just getting a little access here and there or a situationship. Okay, I'm in, but short-term or long-term relationships, hell to the nah. Well, if you already jumping in, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's just my personal thing, man. You know what I mean? But my ex-wife had tattoos, you know what I mean? But she had them hidden, you know what I mean? I don't like the kind, my daughter's now got it on her arm and on their hand. It's like, dude, that's just denigrating yourself, in my opinion. Like Ange, y'all remember Ange? See if y'all remember Ange. Let me see if I can bring up Ange. See which one, because some of them is Patreon worthy. Let me see, where's Ange at? All right, let me see. She has so many tattoos. I would make her. Let me see this one. All right, let me show you guys Ange. Do y'all remember Ange? I ain't, man. Open the stairs. Ange, she had a gang of tattoos, and I didn't like it, but I liked Ange. Like something about her tattoos, she made it work.
Sexy.
So you guys are hearing the raw video before I put my music in and do my editing stuff. Now I'm gonna have to stop this because I know she kind of gets into it, but so you guys see Ange is like head to toe tattoos, but I can't show all that. They're gonna hit me, but Ange is that's the only one I thought, but it was still too much. Like I would have her do when we do our shoots, I'd have her wear stuff just completely covered up because the tattoos can be distracting because she's a beautiful girl. You know what I mean? So shout out to Ange, man. I ain't seen her in a long time. She has a boy. Yes, she does, Kenneth. She does have a boy. That's why I'm giving all due respect with a roomie. Make sure y'all check her channel. She does have a boyfriend, but her boyfriend's the one doing the filming. So, you know, I guess it's okay for us to look at it then, ain't it? Let me see. Did we get the smash or pass on that one? Because we're gonna get to the next smash or pass. Let me see. Y'all let me know when Fern gets in the building. Let me see. Waiting on you. Let's see. And what we're gonna do with Fern, you guys, like I'm gonna ask her some hard hitting questions, and then I want you guys to come in and ask her some hard hitting questions. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get that. So y'all passed on the. Let me make sure y'all clip y'all. So just to most of y'all passed on the. So y'all passed on that. Y'all picky. I wouldn't, but then y'all smashed on this. All right, so that's where we at with it. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more for y'all. See, Willie McDaniel say smash. Big House said you should have seen it before the breast reduction. Wow, she had a breast reduction. Wow. Am Collecting say I hate AI images. So lame. This is the best we can do with AI. Make P how whelp me no Skynet. I don't know what that means. Hey man, you guys, for y'all older people, man, I'm assuming that Am Collecting that as an older person because AI is here. It's not going anywhere, man. AI is like when people went from candles to electricity. And they went from horses to cars. That's the impact. Nothing in our generation is going to have a bigger impact than AI. So y'all might as well get used to it. No, you might not like it, but it is what it is. Smash 2 times per day. Okay, well let me get to the next one then. Since y'all are now being honest, let me see. Well, y'all always been honest, but let me see where we at. We got to get to the next smash or pass. I want to get these out of the way for Fern gets here anyway. I got another good one with a roomie though. But all right. So here's one. This is I'm gonna use this one in Caddy of the day. Now I'm telling y'all now. She don't have like a bunch in the back, but she's thick. So So it's this smash. This is also one of the shots in the thing that got taken down, but this wasn't the shot that got taken down though. Let me see. All right, you guys, smash or pass. Here we go. Let me see. And y'all better watch Caddy today. Did y'all see the one I did? The thick one with the nice man? That thing on Instagram got almost 250,000 views, almost 250,000 views. It's a trip, man. The things that I think is like, all right, let me just put this up here. They blow up, and then things I think, oh, they're gonna love this. I don't know. You just never know. That's why you got to keep throwing them up there. Would you play golf? Let me see. All right, you guys. What about this? Smash or pass? Smash or pass on that. Grizzo say remove the library look and it's gravy and ice cream. Hey, y'all, Grizzo is one of the funniest people in my chat, man. I love it. Machine said he'll pass. TT say all funds drained. All right, I'm behind. We still with the original Asian looking girl because I know I got to be behind. Look at all these ones, man. All of y'all. Dang, say Smash come back for second. So y'all like that one, okay? See, y'all, we all like the same thing. Machine say pass. He the only one to say pass. Everybody else is 111. Stone Pony put one about 12 times. Platinum Source say he follow on IG, all add-ons, but still smash. Okay. She not cute, but the body go. Yeah. Leslie Liz say he put it in caps. When Leslie write me in caps, you got to pay attention to the capital. Steady B say 1. Warrior Class Media, no need crazy thick Asian women. Yeah, man, they coming, bro. It's a whole movement. Watching y'all see this episode, make sure you guys, if you're not subscribed to Zoom to Thailand, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notifications, man, because they be sometimes it's goofy with the algorithms. The video I did with Fern did over 100,000, and then the video I do with what's the name does 20,000, and it's in my opinion, by the algorithm, it says it's a better video. All right, Megatron came through and said, been a while, Richie. Hope you and Elle are doing well. I've been hearing and seeing that Myanmar has the thickness, but it's political no-fly zone for us. Yeah, I haven't been to Myanmar partially for that reason, but I'm going to tell you guys, see, I don't like that. I'm doing it because it's a live stream, and a lot of people ain't going to be this far into the stream, but we got a substantial amount of people in the building. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me and Elle. Bali is Thailand with booty. That's the best I can say it, man. I didn't let me see if I got a Bali in here for y'all, because we just having fun, man. That's a lot of us in there. Let me see what we got here. We got a thick Bali in here. Oh, let me see. Let me see if we got a thick Bali in here. There was one lady. It went crazy, and it was natural too, and it went crazy. It was really.
Which?
Let me see, where's Bali at? Bali. Me and Elle was hitting the waterfalls. Like Bali was super cool. The only thing about Bali. Well, this one you can't see what she's working with, but I'm gonna show you guys. They look like Thai women, man, to me. Let me see what y'all said about. Let me see what y'all said about the golf girl. Let me throw this Bali up for y'all. I'm just giving y'all this information. Video file. All right. Now, what's the name of this restaurant? Look at I want y'all to see the pleasantness. The grill has a little bend in it, but the pleasantness. The guest list for what though? What am I getting? Mm-hmm. All right, you guys, check this out. This is what Bali looks like. What though? What am I getting?
This is our English. Something or something live here. So we just call or email your.
Oh, okay. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Can you say Zoom to Bali?
Pardon?
Say Zoom to Bali.
Zoom to Bali.
Yeah. There you go. One more time.
Zoom to Bali.
Hey. Can you say Zoom to Bali?
Zoom to Bali.
Hey.
Well,
I keep receipts for everything I tell you, ninjas, man. I got receipts. Bali is, but I didn't even do that episode because the wrong faction started watching the channel and taking the wrong type of vibes to different places. So I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna blow that up. I'm gonna let the people that know my Patreon members, like now, just like for my Patreon members and stuff. I don't do a lot of more recommendations and stuff like that, and showing stuff as much because there's a certain level of people that need to be in certain places. You know what I mean? And not that I'm the gatekeeper, but at least for my the people I get, like, that's why you guys got to join the Patreon too, man. Join the Patreon, book a consultation, and I can give you tell you where all the bodies are buried. You dig? Let me see. So okay, I don't know what's going on with Leslie, and let me see. We're gonna go there. Antonio say thickness. So the Balinese women. The only thing is, I'm giving y'all full disclosure, man. It's not nearly as plentiful as it is out here. Thailand, I always tell you, I feel like it's 10, 20 to 1. Bali, it might be 2 to 1. If that. Like it's not like plentiful from what I saw. Sigma Ray say, what think about dating Jamaican chicks, Rich? Sigma Ray's with a great question. Do I got my Jamaican girl on here? Jamaican girls. They go hard. Sigma Rage, if you dated a Jamaican girl, they go hard in the paint. I'm not mad at Jamaican girls. They're trying unless they get to the matrix and then get their heads all blown up and then they start tripping out. But the real Jamaican girls, they take care of you. They take care of you. They take care of you. Shout out to $2. I'm looking at Grizzle Rider. Grizzle Rider said, "Oh girl, thicker than Richie Mac forehead." Sigma Ray said, we think about dating. So yeah, that's what I think, man. I think they go hard in the paint. The only thing, like, Jamaican girls and Dominican girls are similar. Like, what I learned about that is, like, when you on the resort and you're a guest and all that stuff, like, they give you the royal star treatment. But the minute you get off that resort, nigga, your cape comes off, you become just like one of them. They ain't going out their way. It's straight. It's just straight what it is. The Lonesome Traveler. What up, the Lonesome Traveler? What's going on? Let me see. So shout out to you, Sigma Rage. I hope I answered your question. C Jack says, amongst Asia, Thai women on average are the thickest. This is based on Cambodia, Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines, and Japan. CJ, I have to disagree with you, man. Philippines got them all day long in terms of thickness, and some of the Philippine ones be a little bit. They could, they be high calorie sometimes, but they got some big ones. So I've been to each of the places you said, except I haven't been to Cambodia. I've been to Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines, and Japan. I think Philippines got the thickest ones. I mean, by numbers. Thai got some thick ones too, but I think by numbers they got the thick one. CT just came in and said the B dubs ain't ours and ain't been for a long time. Be perfect. Asian girls are getting thickness. Who says what? Mr. Windy City from my born town, Windy City said we always said prayed if white girls would just grow some cheeks type, they'd be perfect. Now Asian girls are gaining thickness. Who said the Lord don't answer prayers? Yeah, man. I said once they catch that, once they catch up with that, y'all, it's because they got the hardware and the software. Some of these women is in trouble. Pundits say them talking down us making us leave. Yeah. Shadif say, Richie Mac, great to see you. We haven't talked in a while, but I need a new consultation. How do I reach you now? Zoom to Thailand at gmail.com. Nothing changed. Zoom to Thailand at gmail.com. Shadif, hit me on that and let me know that you already had a consultation, and I'll look out for you on a discounted rate, brother. Appreciate you. Be good to catch up. So shout out to Shadif. Appreciate you, bro. I'll be looking for that email. JWP say the level of respect you get with some of the Southern Asian will raise your standards to not put up with the ooh. This is what I love about the chat, man. Some of y'all just drop bars like bam, like damn. Damn. Okay. Shout out to you. Now I got to get to the. So now we back to the golf girls. They said no. Look, pundit no. Van no. Pundit no. William Realtor no. No, I would not. Mr. Sir no. Oh, everybody. Nobody wants to play. Grizzle say wife up in a heartbeat. If no, never. Ooh. Hell no to the no. James say hell no. Are we talking about the girl? Can't wipe with something that belongs to the street. Okay, we talking about some hell to the no. Who are we talking about? See, I'm behind in this chat. Marcus say heck no. Oh, OnlyFans. Okay, got you. I thought you were talking about the golf girl. Okay, I'm catching up. I'm 5 minutes behind. So the OnlyFans, yeah. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't either, man. But what if she was an OnlyFans girl? Like for instance, the women in Thailand that work on certain streets and do certain things. I was talking to Shania about this in the barbershop. Some of them are still wife material, bro. They just trying to provide for their family and make an honest living to take care of their family. They're not doing it for red bottom shoes and for all the extra goofy shit that other people might do it for. These people are doing it as a means of survival. Because the average think about this. They don't have a retirement fund. They don't have Social Security. They don't have unemployment. They don't have welfare. They don't have food stamps. They don't have any of that stuff. So they got to get it how they get it. So it's something that shout out to my man Hal said, it's amazing how we judge people in Thailand based on American standards. You know what I mean? It's like we judge them by our standards, but they're making an honest living. They're not putting nothing in your drink. They're not stealing your kidney, and they're going to show you the utmost respect. So I'll trade that in for me personally. You could clip this. I would absolutely wife up the right soy 6 or walking street person if they met the requirements that I like. I wouldn't even judge their history on them unless Now, what I would judge is I would judge the grip. Now, if it ain't gripping, if the grip ain't gripping, and it's like ain't nothing holding on to nothing when you in the middle of something. Yeah, then that's a wrap. You know what I mean? That means things have been blown all the way out, man. So other than that, I wouldn't have a problem. Warzone Podcast. I love that name. Warzone Podcast. You guys make sure to subscribe to him. Lonnie said, OnlyFans stripper. No. But I guarantee you, I'm not comparing them. They don't allow OnlyFans in Thailand, just so you know. It's illegal. Like they don't anything that's too American influenced, they shut it out. And that's kind of what saves us from these places getting overrun by like negative, people, because we influence the world the way we are, our music, our entertainment, our sports. We influence everybody, but because of the language barrier, because of the culture barrier, that's what contains things from getting out of hand. Because you can take the same sweet person here, drop her off into the matrix, and check on her 3 months later, 6 months later, a year later, and sometimes they belong to the streets. It's just how it is. So y'all said no, y'all ain't messing with the Grizzle safe. You don't do have nice legs. Oh, so y'all just gave the OnlyFans girl. She gets no love. George Brown III. What up, George Brown III? Motherface saying not interesting girls tattooed like that. All right, y'all pretty much saying what it is. But Ange, like that's a perfect example. Like my opinion, Ange is a good girl. But she's she's into that world, dancing and just having a good time. And I ain't mad at her for it. Let me see. All right, let me give y'all exhibit. Let me give y'all the next exhibit. Okay. All right, here we go. I call this girl Yuki because she looked like this girl I dated named Yuki. and she looks so much like her that I'd be like, is that Yuki? Because I ain't seen Yuki in 20 years, but ain't no way she could age that good. Let me see, y'all. What y'all talking? Would y'all wipe this up? Let me see. Would y'all wipe this up? All right, y'all ready? All right. Let me see. And when I do the episode on this, and you guys see these women again, I'll have the links to their channels as well. Let's see. All right, my computer's slowing down, so I got to take some of this stuff off. Y'all seen the building? How this presented? Oh, that's what it is. All right, y'all. What about this? All right, first of all, we got to ask, is this real? Now, AI to the right, real woman to the left, but is the facility is that real? You think, or you think she got some enhanced what's the name? What's they say? Machine say no ratchets allowed. I agree. The triple OG. Oh, okay, we got a triple OG now. What up? What up? You got my what you got on my 40, homie? You know, it's funny. My OG for my neighborhood, Johnny D. For my neighborhood, I call him triple OG. What you got on my 40, yo? That's LA slang right there. I wonder if y'all know where did that line come from? What movie did that come from? But that's really how they talk in LA. But what movie did that come from? What you got on my 40, homie? Y'all better know. Y'all get y'all black card revoked if y'all don't know that. Jay Shar say she can get it. Jay Shar talking about the other because Jay Shar like them little slimmy ones. Grove Talking say smash on both. Machine say way too big, one can there. Ooh, y'all going in. Let me scroll down. Make sure we talk about AI is the shit. Straight fire, yeah. But you guys got to see. I'm gonna put it on my Patreon, man. When I was creating the AI for the thumbnail, man, the stuff they were giving me, man, they were giving me all kind of. Vernon Howe, executive board member of the Zoom tribe, says he would absolutely. I got to give something to Vernon Howe because Vernon Howe is always supporting. What can I give? Vernon? I'm gonna give Vernon. I'm gonna take that off too. What can I give Vernon? Gotta give Vernon an Asian. I'm gonna give you Theo's favorite. This is Theo's favorite right here. Shout out to Cornell Canada. That's Theo's favorite super chat girl. Shout out to Cornell Canada. I got your $10 holler, brother. Thank you so much, Cornell. Cornell made me some dope hats. We just never finished on it, but he made some cool Zoom logos. Cornell, make sure you hit me on WhatsApp so I can talk to you about this other logo that I want to do. That would be dope. So let's do that together. D Marshall, 35. No, Fern is married, but she's the type you. Yeah, Fern's a classic example. Fern's a classic example. She got 4 kids and looks like that, man. I don't know where Fern is. I hope she's okay. She said she had some things going on. Let me see. Okay, got you. She's with a client right now. Okay, that's what it is. You got to get her bread, man. You can't be mad at that. He said, I like the library look. Willie Wilton say, hit it. 500 in the building and 422 likes. Thanks, Jay Shaw. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up. 475 in the building. Let's get the likes up. We need that. Frank Harris in the building. He say enhanced. Y'all think this is enhanced? Millie Vanilli. That's what I call him, Millie Vanilli. Earl Owens say not pass. Hey, y'all got to do me a favor, man. When y'all say what it is, y'all got to tell me who y'all talking about so I make sure I'm not talking on the wrong girl. Jay Shar say Friday. Okay, I know we are. We caught up there. Yeah, but Jay Shar, you from LA. That ain't fair. Oh my grind, say Friday. Yep. Animal, yep. Your chat behind me. See, I know. I'm catching up now. I'm counting. Yep. Tiny Lister, rest in peace. Yep. Me and Tiny did our first movie together. We got our first SAG card together. And then the last thing we did together was the Boondocks. Do you know I put up my scene from the Boondocks on here and they gave me a yellow check mark, not a copyright strike, but they hit you for that. I'm like, damn, I can't put myself, you know. Ooh, Dog Pound say thick Asian women are my kryptonite. Ooh, so y'all like, let me get that. Let me run that back again now that I'm caught up. Let me run that back again for that. BT say Frankie. Jay Shaw, that's not too thick for you. JWP say done deal. Yeah, man. I'm gonna show you another one with her. But first, let me get to my super chat. Cornell got me. Okay, cool. Yeah, hit me up, Cornell. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna give you something too for that $10 holler. Let me hit up Cornell. Cornell, let me tell you, this is what I mean by like why I love. Went back to doing my live streams. Just like I don't get to hear from y'all, talk to y'all, see y'all. So the live streams, man, it just only makes sense, man. All right, let me this for Cornell stepping in the room.
Guess who stepped in the room?
What episode and season were you in on the Boondocks? I'm assuming it was the last season. I replaced CeeLo Green, his character. Dr. Reverend Goodlove. I forgot. What's it called? Let me see. Yeah, man, because people say I'm capping, and they'll say I'm capping. Let me see. What's this called? It's called the. Here's the script when I did it. So y'all understand I'm capping. What's it called? It's called written by Aaron Magruder and Hillary. Oh no, what's the name of it? The New Black. The episode's called The New Black. It's episode number 405. Episode 405, The New Black. Check that one out, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man, while y'all still in here. He said perfection. Willie and Realtor says too much in the trunk. Roger say, give me that. They'll say, run me back Theo's favorite. Man, y'all got it. That's super chat stuff right there, man. I'm trying to show some love. Now, if Cornell Canada asks for it back, or Vernon Howe, like they get special treatment. You know what I mean? If they ask me to run it back, I'll run it back. Or if Theo has to run it back. Let me see. Looks too real to me. Looks real to me because it looks appropriate in her frame. But when you see an Asian like that, it's something about it. It looks like an oxymoron, right? I mean, looks real to me. You were in that movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. Cuba Gooding Jr. We never did a movie together. We did a commercial together. We did a Kodak commercial together. Um, uh, but never a movie together. I wish. Shout out to the great writer Aaron Magruder. Yes, sir. Willie, your realtor's doubling down on no on this one, you guys. What do you guys think of Willie and his what it is? Didn't the Boondocks come up with a new episode? I don't know, man. I did that years ago, bro. When did I do that episode? Let me see. I did that. Oh, it don't show the date. It only shows the date. I added it to my phone. So I don't know. I did that before I came out here, so that was easily 2015, 2016. They might have a new one, you know. Nerve Family since her bottom flame. Oh, Earl Owens found it. Voice actor CeeLo Green, season 4. Okay. Yeah, credited as Richard McGregor. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Earl. Earl knows. I'm gonna tell you something funny, man. I forgot I even did this episode. I didn't realize I was out here when one of my dudes said he was talking how much he loved the Boondocks. He was like, shout out to JJ. He was like, I love the Boondocks. I got the whole season on DVD. And I'm like, really? I did an episode of the Boondocks, but I don't remember, when it was. So I had to look it up. You can go on YouTube and find it. But I didn't know because even though I love Aaron Magruder and his work, I never really watched like the Boondocks because I was always working, always doing something. Like a lot of movies, like I should see like movies that you guys would think I've seen. I haven't seen. I just haven't watched them. Cornell said the slim waistline is the killer. Yeah, that's the thing for us. It's like that little. I'm gonna give you guys one more of her, man, from a different angle. And I promise you, when I do the episode of this, I'm gonna have the I'm gonna have the YouTube channel. Let me see where's she at? I got one of her walking. She cold with it. There it is. Yeah, this you guys are gonna see these. Christy McFit. Okay. Can y'all hear me? DC in the streets with $1.99 holla. I'm gonna bring her back up again. Let me see. How did you go about auditioning for that? I auditioned. My agent. Your agent sends you in on audition just like anything else. Let me see. Christy McFit. I hope I'm not echoing. I hope I didn't come in the stream twice. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Christy. I don't know what's happening, man. My computer's freezing up. At least the live stream not freezing up. I was trying to pull that up for you guys. So yeah, I just auditioned, man. So what they do is when you do like voiceover work is how I made like a good portion of my earnings with Screen Actors Guild. So what they do is when you guys have when there's a movie, like I redid Eddie Murphy's voice for Metro, right? He did a movie called Metro. Now Eddie Murphy gets $10-15 million a movie, right? He's not gonna come back in for a day and do the voiceover to replace the curse words. So when he say MFer and F you and all of that stuff, and just the words you can't show on TV, he not coming in for no $500 a day to do that. But I am. So I'll take the $500. So we'll go in and redo the voices of people. So when I don't know what happened with CeeLo with Boondocks, but whatever it was, they needed a voice match to replace CeeLo Green. Reverend Good Love. That's how when I do talk to you and caddy of the day, and I do these different, it's just from doing different accents. You know what I mean? So I just learned. I gotta hear it a couple times, and then I channel it, and then I get it. He say white dress is fat. Willie's he like them little slim looking. Game Boy Tommy say he clapping. You know, I'm trying to get it for y'all. Let me see if I can. First let's. Let me say. Quick time. Save a quick time. 80. So you guys know, like, people that really are like the round thing, we all know, like, from the front you can't really see it, from the back you can't really appreciate it, but from the side is when you can really see what's happening. You dig? Let me see. All right, here we go. What y'all think about? Let me see. Let me start. All right, here we go. All right, now you get it from the side angle. Check this out. You see what you say now. See what you say now. Now when I look at this right here, that's what we look like. That's sister right there. That's sister category right there. Now, is that thing real? Because it looked real right there. That looks different. Here, it looks real. What do y'all say? Is that real? Would y'all smash or pass? Smash or pass? Leslie says she is sexy though. Right said, man, if I come to Thailand, I'm forever in your debt. Book a consultation, man. I'm telling you, man. You book a consultation, I could give you all the secrets. All the secrets. And I don't do that. Hey man, we got 5 minutes left. I don't do that, man. We ask Jay Shar, ask anybody that's done consultation, man. It's like we've been best friends for hours, man. We just chop it up, give you the information you need, and I give you the do's and the don'ts so you don't do no goofy stuff, and you on your way. Jay Shar, I'd probably hit that anyway after a few drinks. Yeah, see, Jay Shar, that's too thick for Jay Shar. I already know. DC on the streets with the $1.99 super sticker. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, BBL says she's an OnlyFans. Could be. I definitely don't think she's from over on this side. But is it real or is it not real? He said her arms seem to match. Man said her arms see, there's little clues men look for. You know what I mean? He said the arms seem to match. Freddie C said, Mac, I'm here. Point me to the right spot. You here? Email me. zoomtothailand@gmail.com. Why you didn't book a consultation, Freddie? You supposed to be on it. But I'll still help you, man. Just send me an email and just ask me whatever question you got. Welcome to paradise, brother. It looks proportionate. Okay. Friday, yes. T-Bart in the building, my brother. Love you, brother. T-Bart, is this real or is this fake? What is this? What are we looking at here? If that thing is real, am I hungry? A little bit. Is that real, you guys? Licto Val say unreal. Freddie say shit. Fode say he would Hulk smash. Lonnie say hell yeah. Kenny Peep, he's still on the Boondocks. What was that? We went through that. Maybe I'm late. I'm probably following the chat late. We I think it's season 4. Just look up my name, Richard McGregor Boondocks. It'll tell you. Oh, he said, none of that is natural. Thomas say freights. They'll say, damn. Jacques in the building. What up, Jacques? I ain't seen Jacques in a minute. Good Lord, I'm clapping like an encore. No mess, no just say manufactured. All right, y'all. Before they say it's real, pass on the green dress. All right, now that's a whole different question. Now, y'all saying y'all would pass on that? Really? Professor X say fake. Kyle say alter but smash. St. James say he'll pass. Beretta 19 in the building. What does he say? What up, bro? How you been? You've been sick. Oh man, but still rocking with you, bro. Can't wait to see you, man. Beretta, man. I hope you get a speedy recovery, bro. Whatever's going on with you, man. God bless you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Best of health and wealth and success, brother. Shout out to Beretta 19. I gotta give him something because he said he ain't feeling good. So I gotta raise his spirits. Beretta, what you want to see, a sister or Asian? Because I got them all. Baz got mad because I was only putting up sisters. You don't have no sisters, so I put up. So I got sisters and Asians. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you this because this is pertinent to the stream. So let's show what y'all think. Ta-da! Is that real? Cornell said, "Man, he put on my glasses." Oh, Thomas going in. He said, "If you're not homegrown and you dead wrong, she fake as hell." Thomas, you know, good on well you would hit that. Freddie said, "I've sent the email." Okay, cool. Thank you, Freddie. I'll check it out. Jay Shar said, "What? You in Thailand? Congrats, my friend. Wish I was there, but I'll be in the Philippines and then Thailand around the end of the year." Jay Shar, that's Zoom Fest time, bro. Are you coming to Zoom Fest, Jay Shar? I'm just telling you, bro. There's only a few seats available. We down to limited seating. I got my main core group. I'm good now. Jay Shar open up a spot for Jay Shar though. Vaughn out here, but I don't think it's natural. Got you. For they say I missed this super chat. Let me go back. I can't be missing for a day. The Lord created thick Asian women on the set. I did read that. Okay. You got, baby. You know, for they love when you say save yourself. He gave me $5. He said, "Save yourself back, man." Let me tell you what that is in Thai baht. Willie, your realtor, say check your man. I love Willie, your realtor. That dude is, even though I disagree with you, Willie, that was definitely a smash. But you should Willie, your realtor, always looking out. Willie, Vernon, certain people that just come through every time. Willie, your realtor, yes, I got it, brother. Thank you so much for the $35 holla. Willie, a realtor. You know, every time Willie sent me a super chat, it just reminds me how I'm mad at him because I didn't get to see him twice when I was in the States. Shout out to Willie. Shout out to Fode. Fode, you see my girl's making me breakfast, man. So we're going to come back to that. I appreciate you. Let me see. Make sure I got everybody. Was that another? Or did Fode send another? Let me see where we at. Let me see. I didn't get punch you back 2000 with the no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. David with the $10 holler. What does he say? What does Richie Mack, Dennis Sperling, Andre Spence, Kevin Samuels have in common? They are happy dating, interracial. As a black man, I'm following those brothers, and that's facts. First of all, David, thank you for the super chat. But David, you're going to get a whole different level of happiness, bro. A whole different, a relief that you've never. Now, I'm not saying that I haven't been to Africa yet. I'm not saying that they don't have women of the world, because I would still date black women. They just might not necessarily be from the Matrix, black women. But you know, I love my sisters. It's just the software can be a little suspect sometimes. Let me see. What can I give David for that, man? I got to give David something Asian. I got to give him, and it could be Spanish too. It could be Spanish. Let me see. Said this. Which one is this? Oh, like at the golf course. Where I like this.
Hey, here you go. That's what I'm saying. Hey. He's never caught you. Hey, yeah. Get it, baby. I didn't hear you.
If you ask a girl to dance for you on a golf course in the Matrix, you would catch a case. Not even them doing it, just the act of them doing it, man. It's just the mindset is so different. It's just about having fun. Like, you know, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, man. It's the mind is different. The mindset is different. The mind state is different. You guys got to understand you deserve better. Those that deserve better, you deserve better. You got to get better, bro. You got to go where you're appreciated, not tolerated. You know, they say that all the time. Wait a minute. What does Fode say? Miss Thailand won Miss World tonight. I didn't know that. Oh, cop. Thailand is winning, huh? Noodle, come here and tell Fode to save yourself.
Save yourself, back man.
You know what he said? He said Thailand won the contest, Miss World. I don't know how you say Miss World in Thai. How you say that?
Miss World.
Let me see. I'm gonna write it in Thai. See, I'm telling you, man.
นางงามหรือนางงามเหรอ นางงามจักรวาลเหรอ
Talk that talk, baby. Thailand won Miss World.
Miss Thailand.
That's what I tell you guys in the consultations, man. It's like
ไม่ใช่ really ไม่รู้เหมือนกัน
really. Elle said she don't know. That's what Fode said. Thailand #1, baby.
ไม่รู้เหมือนกัน
Thailand #1. You massage girl, you. Thank you. Did I get Johnny Vegas $20 holler say it's crazy how women all around the world want to look like
เอาอาหารเธอไปฉันเสร็จแล้ว
like black man. I made. Oh, thank you, baby.
That's only Thai food today.
She made me Thai food today, you guys. You know I gotta show the people. I don't want it to fall over. Let me see. So y'all see it. So I got the vegetables with shrimp, the eggs, and the rice with bacon. She be just doing different. Can y'all see that? I hope y'all can see that. Can't make this up. Now I'm not trying to front on you. I know it's an egg shortage out there in the States, but out here the eggs are plentiful. That's another reason, man. If you like eggs, come to Thailand, man. They got plenty of eggs. And they got the brown eggs, not them the brown shell eggs. You know, that's the real eggs. It's like brown rice and brown sugar, you know. They have to play with it to get it to do something else. Johnny says, crazy how women all around the world want to look like black men. I have wanted since forever. LL, shout outs to Sir Mix-a-Lot. Baby got back. Shout out to you, Johnny. What can I give you for that $20 holla? This is what you gonna get. You guys caught me taking a bite. I'm trying to get my breakfast while it's warm. All right, you guys. I'm not sure if Fern's gonna be able to make it. Green dress fake. Willie says fake. That's the same girl that was in the white dress, Willie. Cast of autism with the $1.99 holler. Appreciate you, brother. I even got something for the $2 hollers. Out of there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that YouTube go phew, do the whistle? Out of there. All right. L Boogie.
You want something more? Iจะ eat แล้วนะ
Are you gonna eat? Okay, baby, go ahead.
What you say?
I'm okay. Thank you.
What you tell me now?
All right. You want I tell you now?
I
think it's okay.
Okay, I'm eat. I'm not there.
You eat back there with your big old leg?
Yeah. Comfortable.
So I'll show you guys what I have for y'all.
We don't want to hear about your.
Okay. Run the house says she paid money for that. Ain't that crazy how they could just flip the game? T-Ball says it's not real. Robert says it's fake, but I'll still go. Okay, let me get down. Let me catch up to everything. Arthur Lee said 163. Yeah, he said I like African women. They have hope still. Yeah. Austin's out there tearing it up in Africa. Jay Shar said he said foldable pancakes. Oh, Matt Fresher say, speaking of Caddy of the day, where's Cinnamon? I need her like yesterday. Cinnamon don't work there no more. But I think she might be coming back. Her friend, remember the one with the nice lips? She's there. She said she might come. She actually put her on the phone with me the other day to say hi. Oh, well, my grind said, don't miss out on them lady Muay Thai fighters. Fine, thick, and can whoop ass. Let me see. Not just black women. Don't tell me the Latinas is going bad. Oh. Don't tell me the Latinas is going bad. Dude, that's all I dated. Like when I was in the States, like, you know, my ex-wife, she's black, but she looks Latina, you know what I mean? Okay. All right, here's a natural looking Asian for y'all. What y'all think about this? Shout out to Cost of Autism.
I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits. No cover jokers, the shit is acidic. So I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm the nigga. Look in the mirror like, damn it, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the mirror like, nigga, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these hoes. Admitting they feeling it dragged down.
Yes, sir. I say yes. Growth Talk says smash and keep. Alex says she can get it. Corporal Sergeant Smith Jones says, I hate you because hell served you is ridiculous. And the best part about it all, it's delicious. He said, now we talking. Okay, I got to bring her back when y'all like her. I can get another bite of my food while y'all get a bite of her.
I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits. No cover jokers, that shit is acidic. So I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm the nigga. Look in the mirror like, damn it, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the mirror like, nigga, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these hoes. Admitting they feeling it dragged down.
But then again, though, what about the sister? about the Spanish woman. Every shape, size, and color, yo. And somebody wrote me asking me about how to get the Zoom t-shirts and all of that stuff. This is for y'all. Y'all be asking. So they will be on sale at the Black Manosphere Conclave for y'all that are going. And got different colors. You know, these are my Raider colors right here. I got all shapes, sizes, and colors, you dig? So you guys, I'm gonna show you one more. Crazy Thick Asians. Can't show that because they will hit me with the copy rizzle. Y'all know how they get down.
None of those girls ever saw the bottom of a squat.
Yeah, that's the one with Joe. That's the one I did. They're gonna get me, man. They gonna get me, man. This how this stuff. They're gonna get me. So I'm gonna show you guys one more. Y'all got any questions for me? Y'all better ask now. Get your free consultations now. If you can't afford a consultation, ask your question now. I can try and help you. What does Willie say? Willie, the blue jeans, but Willie got my direct line, so Willie know how to get right to it, and he still sends me super chats, man. Appreciate you, Willie. Thank you so much, bro. Oh, you guys gotta let me know, man. I be trying different stuff, Zoom TV news, different stuff. Do you guys like when I do the Zoom TV news? I'm doing documentaries. I'm doing everything, man. Vernon say definitely smash. Jacques say smash. Yes, sir. Richard, did you see Jason Rupp at Sunni Barbershop? What up, Leo? I don't know if I know by name. I know a face, but I can't think of the name. Nerd say, let me get a plate, baby. Huh? Nerd Anime say he wants a plate. He needs you to make him breakfast. He needs you to make him a Thai breakfast. Yeah, I'll be getting down, dude. I was going to send her to culinary school. And she be making every excuse. It's not open. He said, chocolate. Arthur Lee said, I don't want problem. Leslie said, she fine as hell. Storm from X-Men. Thomas say she is fake. Hard pass on the sister. Ooh, y'all go. He said a hard pass. He said the Black and Hispanic was fake. No, they're real people. I think they're real people. You know what though? Since I didn't film it myself, I can't really say what is and what isn't. You could be right. I don't think you're right, but you could be right. China got the robots coming out. They in trouble, bro. Remember like 4 or 5 years ago, they used to try to like shame me and shame passport bros for moving out. Now they following right behind us. You don't hear them videos no more. Like I haven't really heard any anti-travel videos since the women start traveling out here. All of a sudden the video stopped. She get it first in Spanish. Said, yeah, I'm partial to Spanish. Yeah. My lady is Thai and raised traditionally. We're leaving the state. You see what Kenneth said? Let's read that again for everybody so the people in the back can hear it. My lady is Thai and raised traditionally. We're leaving the States. America is relationship bankrupt, cooked. For those of you guys that can't leave and you stuck there for whatever reason, you can't get a passport and you, whatever reason, job, can't retire, can't leave, can't afford it. I do the videos for y'all to inspire you guys because America's cooked, bro. I mean, I looked at this video, man. Last week I did a video called Black Fatigue, and it was so bad that we did a 5-hour stream. It was so bad that in 5 hours we could not gain any ground one way or another. Theo left. Andre Love crossing borders left, like no, and both sides, well, not both sides, but one particular side is just like staying on, like they're not gonna give ground. They just gonna keep on the same point. And nothing got done, and that was Black Fatigue right there. After that, I said, never again. I'm staying out of it, bro. It's a worthless cause because people like to complain, but they don't have no solutions though. I don't mind when you complain. You complain and you got solutions like this is messed up. This, but this is how we fix it. This is how we change it. This is how we make it better. They just complain and then attack the people who's trying to help. I'm not saying no names. I love everybody, but y'all know who y'all are. And Crypto said the blue black t-shirt is dope. Got them all, yo. Fida say thick Asians is Korean. They got the legs, man. I don't know too many people got legs better than Korean women. Black girl, yeah. I got some cool little color combinations, but I'm smart. You see, so what I did was the way they're built. I can make them in different colors, but I always get the bottom black. Why'd I get the bottom black? Because when you're wearing like black, it blends in as like one thing, and you know the black keeps that midsection off of being put on blast, man. I be thinking when I do stuff for us that like to look good in our golf shirts. Black boots look nice. Shit, you had to say rich. Well, I got different colors in Cryptic Wolf. It's like I got every, well, not every color, but the black and white one is nice too. It's like this, except it's white at the top. That's the best seller, actually, that one, the black and white one. But I had to do different colors, you know what I mean? Black women have to really step their game up, bro. It's a wrap though, man. It's a wrap because it's gonna take at least a generation and a half, maybe 2 generations to come out of this, because these women that we're talking about, they've given birth to children, and that is their role models. Like, not their role models, but that's who they getting their game from. It's over, man. Life is gonna have to whoop them into submission, man. That's the only way that I can see it. Then Leslie said, "You're gonna make me sell my house, lease out my wife, and pawn my kid just to get over there. You ain't gotta do all that." If you got a happy family, man, stay with your family. But that's the beautiful thing about Thailand. It's family friendly. People think it's just one thing. Dude, it's family friendly. It's a beautiful place with much respect. Your family would love it. So don't pawn nothing, don't sell nothing, don't lease nothing. Just figure out a plan, save up something, and get out here, man. Just if you can only do it for 2 weeks, man, you got to do it. You got to. Gerald Davis with the $10 holler says, "Aloha, Richie Mack from Hawaii. One thing's for sure, God's greatest gift is the woman, regardless of the soul." That is a fact. As the United Negro College Fund commercial used to say, "A mind is a terrible thing to waste. How's the gold price there? I don't know much about gold, but I know what you said is absolute facts. That's an AI question. I hate giving information. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What I'm talking about, I know what I'm talking about. But if I don't know, I'll be like, Leslie says she's on TikTok. Oh, wait, I can't go buy your super chat that easy. Hold a minute, man. You gave me $10. Let me get you right. Let me get you the $10 holler. Let me give him the $10 holler. Where's my $10 holler at? I wish I was like Guap. Guap can just boop. He know what a button is. Boop. There it is. Yes, sir. Growth talk with Sankofa is the so I'm so glad you asked that question, bro. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Because you say you don't say nothing unless unless you're ready to do something. I'm in the process right now of putting the pitch deck together and all that stuff. I gotta raise the money, man. I gotta raise $1 million to do this movie. But I think it's doable, man. I look at it like this, and I know this is crazy, but I think if I got over 100,000 subscribers and everybody put in $10, there's the $1 million right there. Now, of course, 100,000 people ain't gonna give me $10, but I'm just doing the math like that. Theoretically, it should be fairly simple. I'm hoping I can raise the money by the end of the year and shoot it next year. That's the plan, Growth Talk. Hit me on the side on the email so we can chop it up. And thank you for that $5. My email, zoomtothailand@gmail.com. Y'all make sure y'all check out Growth Talk too. He got him a channel too. His channel be over there cooking. Unlike me, he has a lot of female followers. So, he does his thing, man. Shout out to you. I haven't seen your channel in a while. Don't pop up in the algorithm, but I know you out there doing your thing. So shout out to you, brother. What can I get you? What can I get you for the $5 holla? Let me see where we at here. Matt Price saying it's only gonna get worse. Yeah. Alex is done. Say good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Remember, so I saw that black fatigue video kind of proved black fatigue itself. No direction, just come on. That was black fatigue. We were in there for 5 hours, got nothing done. My man, shout out to Nathan Daly. I know y'all saw that video. Nathan, as a police officer, got dragged down the freeway, y'all. Got dragged down the freeway and damn near run over by a truck. And they didn't want to hear what he had to say because he's not FBA. I was like, damn, it's a cold world, boy.
Let me.
Shout out to Nathan Daly, man. Very intelligent brother. Good brother. Love him. Good guy. The first time travel to El Salvador. Nice. I've never been to El Salvador. And the second country was Korea. I've never been to either place. So you got me on that, Thomas. You got me. Jay Swanson said, I say let life kick their ass. Ooh. Live your life. That's it. Life is gonna have to fuck them up, bro. Because I'm telling you, if they didn't have If they didn't have like Social Security and welfare and all that stuff to fall back on, how you think they would hustle up their money? What you think they'd be doing? Not all of them. Oh, Megatron with the cold just dropped the mic. The passport solved the problem of both white and black fatigue. Damn. Bars. On my grind, say you, Sunshine Shoulders, and Filipino P are the only ones I listen to. You know what, man? I want to bring Sunshine Shoulders on too, man. I love his demeanor. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I have a couple of YouTuber friends that, you know, aren't big fans, but from what I saw, he seems like a good dude. I mean, I know he does the little clickbait videos and stuff, but shit, it works. It works for him. Shout out to Sunshine Shoulders. On my grind, if you can reach him, man, let him know that I'm looking to do something with him. Alex is done. Say hello, Ricardo, and the chat. Alex is done. Alex, what you done with? Shout out to Sunshine Shoulders if he's watching. Romelli say Vietnam is more than slim, thick, and thick, but there's some nice cake out there. Okay. I was only there for a couple days, but I like the vibe of Vietnam. It had a no nonsense kind of vibe, like, you know. Come out there on your BS if you want to. Come out there on your BF if you want to. Key Partner say, always good content, bro. Thank you, man. The next one I'm doing is Crazy Thick Asians. So when I get done with this stream, which will be soon, because we passed the 2-hour mark, so it's about time for me to shut down. But we got 400 people in the chat. I mean, and so I'm trying to stay with y'all. Black Tiger, I'm 19 and I'm going out there. That's what I'm talking about. Black Tiger X. That's what I'm talking about. See, I didn't figure out Thailand until I was in my late 40s. You know what I mean? You get out here, even though you too young, like, I'll be honest with you, man. You're 19. You're not gonna appreciate a place like this yet. You know what I mean? Because you ain't never had your heart broken. You ain't never went through no real, you know, struggle. You know what I mean? In relationships. At least I don't think at 19. That's just no experience. You know, after you done got your heart broke a couple times, maybe get a divorce or two under your belt, then is a good time, because then you will get all of your swagger back. Because, you know, a lot of times women will just break you down emotionally and mentally. You know, I had to look at old pictures of myself just to remember who I was. You know what I mean? It's rough out there, man, but it's a whole different mind state. What does Zookeeper say? When go back to Cali, tell them I said hello. I remember I cash out her $20. Is she be at Zoom Fest? No, but you know what's so funny? What time I'm gonna hit up Thelma right now, just because you said that. Let me see, Thelma. Let me see. You know, I believe in doing that shit live. What you doing? All right, I just hit her. What you doing? She write me back. I'm gonna try to bring her up so you can talk to a Zookeeper. You sent her a $20 holler. You should be able to talk to her. Oh, Zookeeper, I got you. If she hit me back, I'll let you know. But I gotta get to what Jay Swanston said. And thank you for that $10 holler, brother. Appreciate you. Jay Swanston said over 100 years for it to correct itself. He might not be wrong. Who said that on the live stream? Who was it? It says it's going to take 3 generations. That's 100 years, 120 years. I forgot who said that. Do y'all remember who said that? It says it's going to take 120 years. Okay, so read that already. Kenneth Cole say, don't go to Thailand disbehaving and disrespecting the culture, fellas. Be mannerable about your business and enjoy it the right way. And you know what's crazy, Kenneth? You shouldn't even have to say that. That's like saying, you know, when the people invite you over to dinner, make sure you're very respectful and you tell them please and thank you, and you wipe your feet off before you go into the house. Like, these are things we're supposed to learn. Oh, here she go. Thick Fern is finally in the building. Bam Bam's in the building. I ain't seen Bam Bam in a minute. All right, let me drop the link for Fern Unfiltered. So you guys are gonna get to ask Fern any question you want. Just keep it respectful. I got questions for her as well. Alex, if you want to tap in, you can as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to Alex Bam Bam as well. I ain't seen Alex in feel like a year. Thomas did his own research. 1 baht gold costs 11.50 Thai baht. 1 baht of gold. I don't know what that means. 1 baht gold. 1 carat gold. Is that what you mean? Look at it. Here come Fern. Look at that. That Jay. Everybody saying, I know Leslie gonna say something. I look Bam Bam saying getting better. What's going on with Alex? Well, you say the robot teachers are coming. You know what's funny though, Willie? You might have one right there in the truck with you, man. And I wouldn't be mad at you either. Don't get me wrong, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Because you gotta remember, like Kevin Samuels used to say, we invented everything for the comfort of women, and then they don't even appreciate us. So if we can invent things to make them comfortable, then we should be able to make things to make us comfortable. So I'm not mad at the robot women. I did an episode about that too. So, I'm not mad. Gerald came back with a $10 holler. Gerald Davis says, okay, Richie Mac, being there, if you need to purchase electronics, it's cheaper for you to being that you're in Thailand compared to the deal with tariffs, you're closer. My personal experience, Gerald, is buy your stuff in the States, man. You get it easier, it's faster. You don't have no real, even though a lot of the parts are made out here or near here, they don't get no love. It's either the same price or more. The difference is the return policy. The return policy out here is nasty work, though. You know what I mean? Like once the money leaves your hands, you getting it back in damn near any scenario. It's very hard. You know what I mean? It's a very transactional place. They have a company out here called Lazada. It's like their version of what's his face. It's like their version of Amazon, and it's cool. And sometimes you can find things cheaper on Lazada than you can Amazon. But the main stuff, the dependable stuff. Look who's in the background. Look who come through with her little sunglasses on. Y'all ready for Miss Thickness? Miss Thickness is up in the building, y'all. Let's give it up for Fern Unfiltered.
Hello, everybody.
Fern, we've been waiting on you, girl. How you doing?
Richie, I do apologize for not being able to make it to your place. I'm really, 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 really sorry.
Oh, no worries,
I hate
baby.
disappointing people. I'm so sorry.
No problem. I see you got your sunglasses on you in the car. You handling business. So,
Yes.
It's all good. But you know what you got to do, though? You know what you got to do for me before we start asking you questions? You know what you got to do?
What was that?
You got to talk that Thai talk. L. No, come here and talk to that. I know L washing dishes. L, talk Thai talk with Fern.
L, สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหม
Can you hear her, Fern?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said something like wash something first.
Yeah, she washing dishes.
สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหมพี่
สบายดีค่ะ สบายดีไหม
สบายดีค่ะ
Come on, keep it
จะ
going.
ไปไหนอะทำไมอยู่ในรถ
ไม่ทำงานอยู่จ้าวันนี้ แต่ก็คือแบบถึงแวะไปบ้านไม่ได้ไง ยุ่งมากเลยวันเนี้ยตอนแรกกะว่าจะไปที่บ้านแล้วแหละกะว่าจะไปหาแล้วแหละ แต่ไปไม่ได้อ่ะ หวังว่าสบายดีนะ
สบายดีค่ะเรื่อยๆปกติ
พี่ดำขึ้นไหม
ไม่นะ
จริงอ่ะเพิ่งไปเกาะมานะเนี่ย
มันก็ดูดำขึ้นอ่ะพี่ แต่มันก็ไม่เยอะอ่ะหรือมันเป็นที่กล้องอ่ะ
อ๋อไม่ผิวไอ้นี่คล้ำขึ้น
อ๋อดูคล้ำขึ้นดูคล้ำขึ้นนิดนึง
จ้ะ I asked Elle, did I get darker because I was just on the island? I just got
Really?
back. Yeah.
Oh, you got back from the island. Somebody told me one of your subscribers told me they said Fern was looking good. Fern had on some kind of outfit and switched it to members only mode on him for those that deserve to see it. What happened with that? Fern, hey, you guys, Fern ain't stupid. She's like, I know what y'all want to see, but you're gonna have to join the membership for that. You can't just run up in here for free looking at the thickness of Fern, y'all. You can't do it. You ain't do it. Fern switched on him, Fern. What's wrong with Alex? I don't understand what's going on with Alex, Fern. Alex hurt himself?
Alex had shoulder surgery.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Shout out to Alex, man. Shout out to Alex. And his shoulder. Hope you now I can finally beat Alex up. He got shoulder surgery. I can get him now. I think I can take him now, Fern.
He still got his 2 feet though. I don't know.
Right. He does. That's true. Good morning, Mr. Goodman here. Uncle Pat's brother.
Is it me or do you keep breaking up or is it just me?
No, that's you. You're freezing up.
Oh, am I? Okay.
But when you were talking, it wasn't a freeze. But when but we didn't see your mouth moving, and everybody looking at your mouth. Everybody looking at your mouth, Fern. And Leslie Lynch. You see Leslie Lynch writing in caps. Hey, Fern, how are you? Do you know Leslie?
Of course. How are you, Leslie?
Leslie, love him some Fern. That's the biggest flirt in the YouTube street. Leslie is number one. Leslie don't play. Leslie, and then he write in capitals too. In case you didn't catch it, he gonna let you know exactly what it is. So where you coming now, Fern?
I'm just parked real quick because I was with a client, but now I'm free, so I'm on my way to another destination.
People be asking me about you with real estate. I be like, Fern is busy, man. I said, Fern, she don't have time for me. I said, I'll ask, but I know
I
you.
I do, and I really wanted to be there today, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't.
No, it's okay.
Maybe next week.
We'll try. Maybe we can try it again. Okay, so we got some questions for you because I don't know how much time we got with you, and I done been on the stream for 2.5 hours almost. We still got 400 people in the building, though, Fern. So,
hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day.
Yeah. So Fern and Vernon, no fault to yours, man. I want to do the DNA test for Fern and Elle. Vern is the only one. Vern sent like $60 and somebody sent $30. I'm just letting y'all know, Fern. I ain't letting you off the hook. At some point, even if I got to pay for it, at some point we got to get the DNA test for you and Elle because the thickness, we got to find out the origination of the thickness. Okay. And
I got thicker.
You got thicker? Oh, she got thicker.
I should have been shrinking, but I got thicker.
Where did it go? Where did the thickness go to?
A little bit everywhere. So I'm quite lucky.
Keep it out the belly though. Keep it out the belly.
No, I don't really have a belly because I don't eat too much sugar. So I don't really have a belly.
Oh, so where's it going in? You said everywhere.
Well, my face, my arms, my back, my boobs, everywhere.
She threw the boobs and laughed. She threw the boobs and laughed. I don't know why I care about your back. She said my back. What about your big old legs? What about your big old legs?
I feel it. It's like one of those places I hate, so. But yeah.
Let me see. What is ridiculous to say? Richie Mack, this is Brandon. Oh, this is my new channel. Okay. I wanna book a session for my channel. You a major inspiration. Oh man, no problem. Hit me up, zoomtothailand@gmail.com. Brandon in the building. Okay. Shout out to you, brother. So Fern, let me get some of these questions. I'm gonna hit these questions and then you guys get to ask Fern whatever you want. It would be better when we have her live so you guys can see her. Right now she's sitting in the car with a frozen image, but we still gonna ask Fern. Can you hear me? Because you look frozen over there.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You straight look frozen. Okay. Yeah, see, if you can see it, you'll see when you look at the screen back. All right, so some of these questions I've asked before, but some people may not know. We still got over 400 people in the building. So where are you from in Thailand, Fern?
My family is originally from Uthai Thani, not Udon Thani, but Uthai Thani, which is a little bit north from Ayutthaya, which is central Thailand. And yeah, that's where I'm originally from.
So my friend Frank, I think you know Frank. His wife is from Ayutthaya, which was the original.
Yeah.
That was the original capital of Bangkok, right? Ayutthaya.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. I want to go there. I've never been there. So that's what's
There's
up.
a lot of temples there if you like temples.
Okay, Lunita Goodman, my brother's out there, Uncle Pat. I'll be out there in September to see my brother 3 weeks. Nice. Look at Leslie. Richie McFern is in the house. See, I'm behind in the chat. Leslie told me a while ago. And now Jason Finch is in here. Let me see. All right, let me get to the next question for Fern, and then y'all get to tap in. If y'all want to come up and ask Fern, you can. Before we get off the stream, have you been? Oh, this is a great question. Did people treat you differently because of your body growing up?
I got teased a lot when I was growing up, actually. That's why I'm like a little bit insecure about my curves. I don't see it as being something that's like wow, because I got teased so badly when I was like younger. People calling me fat and all of that. It was just, I don't know, I guess it was traumatizing. So I don't see myself as someone like, I don't know, like a wow or whatever. So that's why like when I get attention from people like that, I'm just like, okay. It sort of like shocks me because I'm not used to it. Growing up in Thailand, I'm considered as like fat because like Thai women here, well, at least back in the day, they were like all like slim, so it's just.
Did you guys catch that? Did you catch what the crazy thick Asian just said? Did you catch what you just said, Fern?
What?
You said at least back in the day. So you're admitting that it's crazy. The rise of the thick Asian woman is happening, ain't it?
Definitely, but I think it's due to the foods, because nowadays there's a lot more fried foods. As before, there wasn't like any fast food, there wasn't any junk food, but now junk food is just like spreading like virus. It's like it's everywhere. So, and people don't really exercise, and I think that's why people are getting thicker and thicker and thicker. So
what's your excuse? You eat well and you exercise. So because.
My excuse is that because I've been working so much, I haven't really had time to take care of myself properly. Like back in the day, I was a fitness trainer, so a personal trainer. So like my body has to be on point. But now because I'm in real estate, it's not so much about myself, but it's more about me taking care of my clients. And I'm like on the very bottom of the list of like the important people, like my clients, my family, they're like up there and then it's me. So that's basically why. But I'm trying to put myself up there again because it's so important for my health and mental health and all of that.
But you grew up partially in the States. So were you teased in Thailand or were you teased in the States for your shape?
I was teased in Thailand and then in the States because I got my twins quite early. I got teased in the States because like the kids thought that I'd stuffed my bra and all that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Stuffing my bra? Like I've never even thought about that. But I guess that was a thing in America. And I got teased for that. So
well, how old? Well, we gotta get into that now. How old were you when they made their debut?
What? I was like 12, 13.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay. I was young. So I was like, I grew up faster than most girls, I guess. Like my body transformed faster than most girls.
Yeah, 12 years old. Yeah, you don't know what the hell's going on. You're like, why are these men looking at me all of a sudden? Right?
I was not even aware of that. I wasn't even aware of that.
And where were you when this happened? What part of the world?
I was in Naperville, Illinois.
Naperville, Illinois. Okay. Yeah, you from Illinois? Were you born in Illinois? Were you born in Thailand or in America?
No, I was born in Thailand, but I moved to the States when I was young.
Okay, got you. Yeah. Where were you born in Thailand? In Udan Thani, whatever it's called? Where were you born? You were born in Utai Thani? Utai Thani. Yeah. And allegedly both your parents are Thai.
Both my parents are Thai. My biological father is Thai, my mom is Thai, so that's why I keep saying I'm 100% Thai, but like my father's side of the family, they're all from China. My mother's side of the family, they're from China as well. So technically I'm like Chinese, but I'm Thai.
So do they have thick women in China like that? They build like you in China?
I don't really see many thick Chinese. I worked in China quite a bit back in the day when we were doing import-export, but most women are like really, really petite in China. Well, where I was anyway. China is huge, so I don't know.
Yeah, China. Have you been to China?
Yeah, of course.
What part?
I went to Guangzhou for work, That's where a lot of the commercial stuff is located.
Guangzhou, okay.
Yeah.
Have you been mistaken for something else because of your thickness, because you're crazy thick Asian self? Have you been mistaken for something?
Might be crazy.
That's
Yeah, like even now people don't really believe that I'm Thai. I don't know if it's like how I look, my facial features, or how I hold myself, or what it is, but most people, like most Thais, when we first meet, they always talk to me in English. I'm like, คนไทยค่ะ and they're like, oh, okay.
They're like, well, let's get it on. But then you still got a little bit of an accent though, don't you?
I feel like I do, but not that much. Well, ask L because like L can tell you.
Does L have an accent?
No, L doesn't have an accent. No.
Shout out to JT Coin Rings with the $1.99 holler. Shout out to JT Coin Rings. He sent me this coin ring. JT makes coin rings for him. He'll probably make one for you. JT
cool.
Coin Rings. Oh man, appreciate you. Grizzle Rider say Swati Cop Fern.
Swadika Grizzle, how are ya?
Ramel said, damn, she really about that Thai. Yeah, Fern can talk Thai talk, man. Shout out to Unc No Punk. Trying to get to these fast. Vernon wants to know when you're going live again, Fern.
I'm gonna try to go live again maybe next week. I'm not sure, Vernon. You know me. I try to do it every Friday, but my Fridays are a little bit hectic because Hannah Banana is back in school and everything. So I will let everybody know ahead of time this time.
I mean, Fern be doing her thing, man. Shout out to Fern. So, what was my next question? Is so what about Thai men? Like, did Thai men ever approach you? I know you're married, but let's just say you weren't married. Did Thai men approach you?
Not really, because first of all, I'm not really attracted to the Asian guys. I don't know why, but it's just not really my vibe. Like, I find some Asian guys like handsome and all that, but it's not really my vibe. I guess it's because when I was younger, I grew up in the States, so I just have a different, taste for men, I guess. And also, I think it's more of a mental thing. Like, I didn't really know my biological father, so it sort of like had an impact on how I viewed Asian guys as well. Does that make sense? But yeah, I'm not really into Asian guys.
You know what's on dating sites, man, the least preferred men are Asian men and the least preferred women are Black women. Did you know that?
Really? I didn't know that.
You didn't know that Asian men are least preferred? I think it's a bad stereotype because I'm sure they got some good looking Asian, but women, they think of that's just not the top of their list. I can't say why I'm not a woman, but but Black women are at the bottom. If you go to a dating site, you'll see Asian, white, Hispanic, other, Middle Eastern, and then Black is at like the bottom, man. It's a cold thing. It's a cold. I mean, I know you don't believe me when I tell you how bad it is out at home, but it's like that's why people are coming, because they just and now you got crazy thick Asians like Fern. Think about this, Fern. The one thing that Asian women did not have that Black women had over them was their shape. Like, nobody beats a sister's shape, Fern. I know you're similarly built. Like, that's what we like. And the Asians were always known to be, slim and all of this stuff. But now, y'all catching up, boy. Y'all running up the numbers. Y'all running it up. Y'all running it up. Now, Fern, when you were in the States, when did you move from the States? How old were you when you moved away? When you moved back to Thailand?
Late teens. I was Can you hear me? Sorry, I keep seeing you freeze up, or me freezing up.
Yeah, that's you, because I hear you. I hear you clearly.
Okay. Yeah, late teens. I moved back in my late teens.
And then that was it. And so late teens meaning like 19?
Like I'd say 17, 18, somewhere around there. 17.
What was the last song you remember in America that like the most popular song when you left? What song comes to mind?
I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember.
You don't ever listen to the radio?
I do listen to the radio, but when I left, I'm not sure. It's been so long. I don't keep up with songs and movie stars and stuff. It's been so long.
Hey, Fern, Vic Brown has something to say. So I think those of us that's been here waiting to see her deserve a sneak peek. A sneak peek of what? What you want to see? She hiding it now. First, so tell me about this stream that you did when you went to private mode. What were you wearing, man? Because I heard about it, but I didn't see it. What were you wearing?
In private.
In private mode, you went from I think you were at a beach. I don't know exactly where you were. I just heard you had on something that was.
Oh, perhaps that's my recent stream, my recent live stream. I was in Koh Lanta and I was like wearing a bikini, and I was just like, I wanted to share the whole entire vibe and the view and everything to everybody. Like, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful day. I went on vacation, and because it's like rainy season, it was disgusting weather the whole entire time. We had like 2 beautiful days, and that day was really sunny and beautiful, and I just wanted to share with everybody. And I was trying to get a tan, so I was like, okay, why not just go live and have fun with everybody?
Yeah, but then you went private. What made you go private?
Yeah, I don't really show myself like that to like the whole entire world. So it's like, if you're in my group, in my community, in my close circle, inner circle, then you get to find out more or see more of me, you know. So
I think that's a great that's a great idea, because you know those that deserve it. Finding mission on Isan. So have you been to Isan, Fern? Because I got to get to Isan. I haven't been there yet.
I've been to Isan once. I went to one of my friend's house, and it's really different compared to Uthai Thani. I feel like Isan, they're a lot more poor than Uthai Thani, or like the area that I went, because Isan is like huge, you know, like where I went, and in her village, it was like, wow. I felt like I was stepping back like 30-40 years. It was crazy. So
what part of Isan?
It was close to Buriram, but it was like a small little town. Really small little town.
So you gotta say bye to Fern. I'm about to get off the stream now. We it's over 2.5 hours. Come here and say bye to Fern and talk that talk. We was gonna have a battle of the big legs, y'all, between Fern and Elle, but Fern got scared. What happened? You hit your big leg? I heard your big leg. That's 300 baht. I charge her money if she put a scratch on her big pretty legs or something. I charge her money. You got to pay for that. Okay, Fern. Frank Harris says in caps, no brothers called you fat. Is that correct?
What the fuck?
You.
You.
All right. Say bye. I'm going to get these last questions
Bye
out
now,
for
พี่ Fern ไปนั่งในห้องแล้วบ๊ายบายบ๊ายบายค่ะว่า
Say bye to everybody. Tell them to say themselves before they go, baby. Tell them.
Bye. Save yourself. Everybody.
Save yourself who?
Batman.
Hey. All right, baby. All right, we ready to shut this stream down. Y'all got any questions for Fern, man? Let me know.
Yes, Naperville, Illinois.
That's not for where I was born. How far is that from Chicago?
Like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay. You were in the burbs, huh? You wasn't even in the hood.
I've never been in the hoods in America. I always was in the suburbs.
Yeah. They say Vic Brown spitting facts. Okay. Of all streams, Vernon said of all streams to miss. Damn. Vern, I know Vernon's an avid supporter of your channel as he is mine. So I call Vernon. He's on the board of directors at Zoom to Thailand. So,
I was looking for you, Vernon, but I got on a little bit late, so it was one of those things. Vernon
will be back. He'll be back. No, let me see. Close DuPage County. What's that? County. Have you heard of that, Fern? I don't know what that is. That's deep Illinois. I don't know deep Illinois. I just know the city. I just know the hood. I know South Side, West Side, North Side. That's it. And a couple suburbs. Anybody got any questions? I'm about to shut it down. Let Fern go. I live in Taiwan about 10 years now. The ladies here are all so slight. I need curves. So married a Filipino 6 months back. So we'll be moving back there sometime soon. They've got thicker there for sure. Yeah, the Filipino Fern, the Filipino women are thick like you. A lot of them. Like they're more thick in the Philippines than Thai, I think.
One question: why do y'all like thick women? Like, what is it about thick women that y'all like? Like, I feel like at this very moment, like my body shape, I'm like considered as obese, you know. So like, I just want to know like what it is that y'all like. Even my husband, to be honest, he's like, I really like you at this body weight. I'm like, I feel horrible at this body weight because I don't even fit in my clothes correctly, you know. And he's like, well, just buy bigger clothes. I'm like, yeah, but like if I look at the BMI chart, I'm like obese for my size. But he's like, yeah, but you look good. I'm like, I just don't get it. It's like mind blowing for me, you know, because I feel hella insecure with my body at the moment, and like I don't know, it's like, what is it that y'all like about like the bigger, thicker?
You know what? Fern asked a very good question and a very fair question. I can answer that question, but I want you guys to answer that question. Because L does the same thing. L always says, you know, why black men like big leg? Why black men like big leg? And Fern's basically asking the same thing, you guys. Why do brothers like thick women? Who's going to answer that?
Why? Like, I don't.
I can tell you why. I just want to see if something. I was going to see Time for Real say something to grip. It's a good answer. Let me see. Fresh say we love the shape of curvy, thick women. Foday say we love curves. Zookeeper, more pushing, more cushion for the pushing.
But there is a thing
that in your hands.
There's such thing as being too thick, right? Or is it just like?
Yeah. Like Genji says, for clarification, all black men are absolutely not in the thick, which is fat women to me. Now you will get if you lined up 10 men. 7 to 8 of them will like thick women, but you'll get the outliers like the J Shars or the Genjis. Some of them don't like thick women, but for the most part, I say 75% of men like thick women. And I'll tell you why. I'm seeing what else they got. Let me see. Surfer D say definitely a limit. For they say tut yai mak. Even Jason Fitz tapped in and said, because brother like women. Let me see. What is Vernon? Vernon came with the $10 holler and says, tell Fern women all over the world are paying money to doctors for what you got. That's a fact, Fern. Before I answer why black men like that, you tell me that. Why do women pay money to have what you have naturally and you think it's fat? BBLs, boob jobs. How do you explain that, Fern? Fern froze up on that one. We lost her. She'll be back. Now we can't talk to because Jay Shar jump in and put his cape on and be like, you can't talk to Sean Fern like that. Man, Jay Shar, we having fun, man. We being respectful. We being respectful. Tim say Fern is just so awesome. Everybody is there. Yeah, her personality, everything. Let me go back to Vernon. Vernon is right, man. That's the thing about like nobody's satisfied. It's a trip, man. It's like the craziest part about being out here and being in Southeast Asia, I would say my guess, 90% of Asian people think that like the white fair color is beautiful, right? So they want to be fair skinned. But then when you walk outside, all the white people got their shirts off trying to be dark. So the white people want to be dark. The dark people want to be white. Everybody wants to be something other than what they are, man, which is, I don't understand. But shout out to Vernon. I do agree, man. People always want something else. Jay Shar say Richard tripping. Facts, JP thick with slim waist. Yes. Thick women answer would require another live stream. Real talk. Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of that, I got to get off now. Anyway, we still got almost 400 people in the building, but I got to finish this episode. Crazy thick Asians, man. Thanks, Fern, for coming. I don't know what happened. We lost her, but you guys, man, thank you so much, man. I had a great time with you guys, even though the stream didn't go quite as planned. That crazy thick Asians is gonna work. I'm gonna try to have that. I'm gonna try to have that done so y'all get it on Monday night. Monday night your time, which would be Tuesday morning my time, or Monday morning your time, which would be Monday night my time, something like that. Anyway, you guys, man, thank you guys so much. We still got 400 people in the building. I love you guys. You guys have any questions, consultations? Always, man, hit me up, Zoom to Thailand, gmail.com. Make sure you hit the like button coming in and coming out. The algorithm lets y'all know. Wait, Fern just popped back in. Let me see. Oh, she drives. She big 2 hands on the wheel. You all right, Fern?
Yeah, my phone heated up.
Fern, you look like you got a big old beach blanket over your body. What are you wearing, man? That thing looks. That should look too big on you, man. What are you wearing? You're not showing nothing off today, huh?
It's Gucci.
Oh, that makes it okay because it's Gucci.
It's Gucci.
It looked like one of them blankets, them little animal print blankets, one of them little tiger blankets. That's what it looks like.
It's Sunday. I'm supposed to be like home relaxing, and I can't be bothered. So
damn, well, there you go.
What it is.
See how Fern is? She got the kind of body when she want to play it up, she play it up, she play it down, play it down. See, a lot of women don't have that option. K.O. Joe, welcome to the family. He said, this is my first time here. When is the next live stream? Every Saturday night until further notice, I'm doing live streams again. 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. on Sundays. I mean, on the West Coast. Leslie say he loved to jump in the trunk, but none of y'all, and some of y'all answered the question.
I missed the answers, y'all. It went blank on me. My phone died. Can you repeat it for me real quick, Richie?
There was a lot. Tommy, brother, well done. I'm gonna go back all there for the 20 for 3 weeks. Our Mario Fitness, cool, man. 3 weeks. That's enough time. That's enough time to get it done for the first time. Juice the squeeze. Even Juice says shout out to Fern. Say hi to Juice, Fern. You met Juice at Zoom Fest at the dinner symposium. You met Juice with the long dread. Mm-hmm. Fern's parking, y'all. Oh, she putting it in park. She putting it in park. Are you taking us with you, Fern? Where you going? We froze up again. Gail and Nice in the building. Uh-oh, Gail, I'm about to shut this thing down now. Matt Free said, tell Baz to use. Fern, we watching you.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, it's all good. He's saying it's on and popping. Yes. It's plastic surgery, but it works. I don't think so. They said to tell Fern to wear a seatbelt. So Fern, I'm gonna give you the answer to what they said. They said something to grip onto, more cushion for the pushing. They like thick, but Fern, you got. I'm gonna say this as respectfully as possible, but I'm giving you from a woman's perspective. Okay. Now, Fern, you have to read between the lines because I got to keep it respectful. We on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? You follow me?
Yeah.
This should answer your question. When you let's just say not you, because I don't want to be disrespectful to your husband. Let's just say you're thinking for another woman. Maybe it's not you. This is for another woman, right? You're answering this question for another woman, right? That I'm about to ask you, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had a choice on a man that you were going to be intimate with, would you want him to have a slim one, or a thick one?
I'd want a normal size one, not too thick, not too thin.
Nah, you're doing it politically correct. You get one or the other. You get the slim, you get the skinny one, or the thick one. Oh, now the phone freezing up. Now that I get down to the nitty gritty question, now the phone freezing up. Alexander say you sexy as hell. Gail at night, put your link in. Gail just dropped your link, Fern. The oracle's up.
Gail. Thank you.
So Fern, answer the question. Would a woman prefer a skinny one or a thick one?
I'm all about balance, so it's like I don't want too thick or too thin.
No, I didn't say. I'm just saying you got to pick one of them.
No, really.
You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. If you had to pick one, if somebody had a gun to your head and you had to pick one, and it ain't even for you. This is for general women. Do you think they would prefer a skinny one or a thick one? I'm trying to go somewhere. I'm trying to make my next point, but you're making it hard.
Oh,
okay.
You're trying to make your next point? But like, if I was just generalizing, I'd probably pick the skinny one then because you don't want to get hurt. Like, you know, it's
so Fern is the only woman I pick. Like, even in songs, rap songs, women say, you know, I want about this long, about this thick, about this width, about this. Anyway, women like girth in a man. Men like girth in a woman. And so when you have a woman with a shape, you know, that's like an aphrodisiac to a man because it's something that's skinny for us. It's just weird. Like, for instance, like a lot of my Caucasian brothers, I have friends that I can tell you with their own mouth, they love like a 5'4", 98 pounds with big fake boobs. Like, I don't understand that. Like, it don't even match. Like, I don't understand it. But that's what they like. But we like natural curvature, thicker. It's just warm. It's just you know.
It's preference. It's preference. I feel like.
Yeah. Jay Shar said Fern is on my side.
Fern is on my
side. Yeah. Off for kick say I'll answer for ladies thick. Yeah. Fern likes to be politically correct. You know what I mean? Fern, these sisters in the States be cooking, be tripping. No, not all of them. You can't really say that. Fern, you ain't lived in the States since people had the big booty TVs. Fern, you don't know what you're talking about. People had posters on their wall back then. Yeah, but you know, so Fern looks like another. Is that Shandell? Oh, no, that's somebody else. I thought it was Shandell. He said, Fern, I'm a Fern type of guy. What do you think he means by that? I'm a Fern type of guy. What do you think he means by that, Fern?
I don't know.
That means he likes thick women.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So
but he said I'm a Fern type of guy.
Yeah. Like
you know my type?
No, he's a Fern. No, he's the type of guy that likes a woman built like Fern.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm telling you guys, man, the first time, before y'all knew what a Fern was, the first time I seen Fern, I was like, and she speaks English. I was like, and she speaks English? Oh my God, it's a wrap. But Fern, but you know, it's kind of good that Fern is kind of like innocent to this stuff. You know what I mean? Because Fern, KO just he said, Fern, no, she's just being coy. I think she knows too. I think she knows. Look at Gail at night. Gail at night gave it a $2 holler. Say Richie Mack gave me the shirt off his back. Man, I give Gail anything. And like Fern, like I finally met Gail in person. Gail got that thing. I'm not supposed to say it. I don't want Gail to get mad at me, but you know, Gail repping too. You know what I mean? But he said not big booty TVs. Fern, you remember the big booty TVs? Are you young enough to remember that?
No.
The big booty TVs. All right. You know they got flat screens, right?
Yeah.
What did they have before flat screen TVs? You had the big tube TV.
Yeah,
with the big tube in the back. We call them the big booty TVs.
Oh,
Shout out to shout out to Kenyatta Ali. Damn, you all right? You got your seatbelt on?
Are you okay?
What the hell just happened, girl?
I'm parked.
I thought it was an earthquake the way your phone fell down. I thought it was
y'all dropped my
not another one. Not another one. Look at Gail on the job. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all, like Agri Man said, hit the Cash App, support the show. Make sure you guys subscribe to Fern's channel as well. Damn, say you looking good on the Richie Mack, you looking good on the 4K screen. Appreciate you, brother. I don't look as good as Fern, though. I don't look as good as thick Fern.
I got no makeup on. I got nothing on today, so.
Yeah, well, why did Gail put up the subscribe to Fern Unfiltered then? Why she do that then? Why she promoting the Fern Unfiltered?
Thank you, Gail. You're the best.
So anyway, Fern, I ain't gonna keep you much longer. Do y'all have any questions for Fern before I go? I promise y'all we get to ask her questions. We'll try to get her in the studio live one of these days. But if y'all got any questions, let me know, or forever hold your peace. Kenny P said, you got it, Fern.
Oh, thank you.
He said, you got it, Fern.
And don't forget to hit Richie up for Zoom Fest. I'll be there.
Yeah. Zoom Fest. You guys, if y'all coming, make sure y'all email me, zoomtothailand@gmail.com. Vaughn say Fern's hiding behind the shades. Jason Finch said to put on your seatbelt. Hey, Gail, Jason Finch is writing more than just copy and paste. He's engaged now. Fern is here. Mac Fresher One says Fern is with no makeup is on the prototype of every man's dream girl. All right, you guys, don't blow her head up too much. Don't blow her. Fern looked like Mariah Carey with a Nicki Minaj body. That's Fern. Fern is Mariah
Nicki Minaj has fake booties. She has like that and
but
like.
I didn't say real. I said that kind of a body though. Nicki Minaj is trying to get what you got. Make sure y'all subscribe to Gail at Night as well. Y'all stop pumping Fern's head up. I'm gonna stop reading the good one. Slap you back. Say you're trying to link with Fern for a condo. Good luck with that, man. Fern too busy, man. But if you get some time, Fern, you got an email or way for them to reach you?
mokanaestate@gmail.com. MOKANAH estate@gmail.com.
All right, y'all got that. Slap you back. Say, what's her YouTube channel? Gail just put it up there. Gail just put it up there. Gail, Fern, before you can say the Oracle 5 times, Gail will have your thing back up. I'm telling you, man, girl, so fast. The Oracle. The Oracle. The Oracle. The Oracle. The Oracle. The Oracle. What? Oh, she put hers up. Subscribe to Gail at Night. Surfer D say Zoom Fest dates link. It's between October 15th and November 15th. Only time I give the accurate dates is after you get the package, but it's between October 15th and November 15th. You can email me zoomtothailand@gmail.com. During Zoom Fest, every night I try to have a different host. Last year, Fern hosted the Dinner Business Symposium. Hopefully, she'll come back again this year if she has time. I told you, man, Fern's a busy woman, so if she has time, yeah, no problem. No problem. Slap you back. There's the Oracle right there. Subscribe to Fern Unfiltered. What I tell you, man? You see that? The Oracle missed it by 8 seconds. See, Fern, you see what Matt Fresher once said? He said, Mariah Carey face and Nicki Minaj body. Kryptonite. You see what I'm saying? And she speaks Thai. So she got all 3 things. Hey, Ty, Fern, I'm just telling you, boy. If you an American man, you talk that Thai talk when a man is doing his thing, that takes it to a whole nother level, man.
If you're in Thailand, all women talk Thai talk though.
But they don't know that like gets a man going. Like men, especially me, I love foreign languages. I love because it reminds me subconsciously I'm not messing with a typical American woman. And that's what makes it exotic. You know what I mean? You hear somebody.
I was gonna say you like the exotic type then.
I do like the exotic type. You know what I like? You see Elle walking around, you know what I like? Dark, big legs, you know what I mean? Pretty smile. Look at Leslie writing in caps. You see what I mean? Fern is pretty without makeup. When Leslie writing caps, he means it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, Leslie. You're too kind.
Boy, Leslie, if Leslie get a hold of you, Fern, with all due respect, boy, Leslie be cold out here in Thailand. His son was out here, Fern. Next time he comes back, hey Les, you know your son said he moving out here. You know, I don't want to, you know.
I think Leslie sent me a message. He's like, "Oh, my son was at that same exact club or bar that I was at in Krabi because I went to Krabi as well." So
he was in Pattaya when I met him. Oh, that's a dope thing he said. You guys, make sure you book your consultation. Thank you so much, Gail. And you can go to zoomtothailand@gmail.com. Matt Fresher say Fern gives me the 90s vibe. Yeah. Fern could have been the chick in the movie Sinners. Did you see Sinners yet, Fern?
No. What? Sinners?
Sinners. Sinners. You got to go see that movie. It's like a
Sinners.
I didn't know it, but it's like a black zombie movie, but it's really good though. It's like the sleeper hit in America. Like it blew up in America. I want to take Elle to see Mission Impossible. He said, yeah, see, Fern, Jay's right. You'd be like a Valley girl in LA. Like, oh my God, you'd be like a Valley girl. That's what you would be like. You was out here. Fern, you ever been to LA, Fern? You never been to LA?
No, I've never been to LA. No.
You never been to Vegas?
Vegas once when I was younger. I couldn't even gamble, so it was no fun.
Dude, I would love to do a stream on Fern coming back. Fern, you got American passport?
No, I don't. I got Thai passport. I'm 100% Thai.
But you weren't born in America, so you just, okay, I got you.
No.
But are you allowed to come back? Because it's hard to get Thai women, or any women, it's hard to get them into the States. And even when you're married, like Frank couldn't get his own wife in the States, and he served in the military. Make that make sense.
2 attempts. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't have an American passport. I had a green card when I was living there, but because if you don't go back within a year, your green card automatically expires. So I haven't been back in the States over like a decade or two. So it's been a long time.
Right. Okay, you guys. Black Manta with the $2 holler. No question, no comment. Just the pure love of the game. Appreciate you, Black Manta, for that $2 holler. Everybody saying Sinners is good. Look, Kenyatta say Sinners is amazing. Kenny P, Sinners is good.
I have to look that up.
You got to go Sinners. Yeah, you got to see it. Oh, that's a great question, Fern. I'm going to let you have it. I already have my answer to this, but I'll let you have it, Fern. If Pattaya is considered to be like Las Vegas, then what do you call Bangkok?
Probably like New York.
New York or LA?
Yeah,
more New York.
Because it's like hectic, it's big with a lot of huge buildings. It's a huge city.
It's New York minus, it got New York traffic, New York buildings, New York crowds, minus the horn honking. They don't really honk their horns in Thailand, man.
No. Very rarely.
Yeah, rarely, like literally. Fern, I'm not telling if I'm exaggerating, Fern. If you drove on the road for 2 weeks, how many horns would you hear honking in 2 weeks?
Probably a few, because my husband honks. I was gonna say the honks that you hear are mostly like foreigners. They're not really from Thai people.
Yeah. Thai people don't do that, man. It's just so relaxing, man. I'm not bullshitting, Fern. You tell me if I'm lying. I've seen dogs and cats get along on the beach in Thailand. It's so chill out here. Even the animals don't trip out.
Yeah, it's a very chilled vibe in Thailand. You know, respect is huge. So everybody respects everybody, and I think that's a beautiful thing, because when people come here, they feel like there's freedom. They can be themselves. They can experience things and open up and live life like they've always wanted to. And I think that's why a lot of people are attracted to Thailand, and that's why a lot of people stay here. Obviously, you have to be financially secured. Otherwise, you'll have a very, very, very difficult time here.
It's like a video game. Once the quarters stop going in the game stops working. People think because it's cheap to live out here, don't mean you can live out here cheap. I try to tell people that all the time. Let Fern tell you.
It's not that cheap, but I mean, like, it's cheaper than America. But I mean,
compared to where we're from, is cheap, but it's going up. The prices, everything's going up. The American dollar's dropped. It's at 32 now. Like the American dollar was at like 36. The higher up the number, the better it goes. We're at 32. That's what it was back when I first came here in 2019. So because of this tariff stuff, I think the American dollar's gotten weaker out here. Hannibal says, Richie, have you seen Mariah Carey lately? She is thick. Well, we're looking at Mariah Carey right here. Are you talking about this Mariah Carey, Hannibal, or are you talking about the other Mariah Carey? What you talking about? Hey, Fern, you know what I got to do with your permission? I want to do a Fern super chat. When they do a super chat, I'm going to do a little video of you doing something or whatever, a little quick video. Do you mind if I do that, Fern? Is that okay?
What do you mean a Fern super chat?
So, for instance, when somebody sends a super chat, like, here's Fern, and I'll show you like working out at the gym or something like that, like for 5 seconds. If you don't, if it bothers you, I want to do it. Can I do that or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just checking, just making sure. Let me tell you what happened, Fern. I had a girl. She's half black, half Thai, and some of my subscribers will know this. Beautiful, half black, half Thai. And I was going to bring her on to interview her, right? So we're talking in text messages, and I'm saying, no, this is the channel, da 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 da. She's like, yeah, I'd love to be in your channel, like your show, da 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 da. Said, here's the questions I'm going to be asked, just like I sent you the questions, Fern. Here's the questions I'm going to be asking you. If you have a problem with the questions, let me know. Yada yada yada. Here are your pictures. Do I have permission to use your pictures? Yada yada yada. And she was like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. So then the morning of we're supposed to do the live stream, she like flips out and goes, I don't want to do the stream. You're like all the rest of the passport bros and da da da. I'm like, what are you talking about? What's going on? what did she say? I don't know. Something to the effect that I used her pictures without permission or something like that. So what I did was, because I was already prepped to do her live stream, I just turned it into an episode and explained what happened. And as I showed the episode, no, she didn't say it to me. She went on her own live stream and made it seem like, it was, you'd have to hear, I'd have to send you the link, but she didn't say my name, but it was like, I know you got to be talking about me because I'm the only person that, that we were supposed to do a live stream with today. So unless you were supposed to do 4 other live streams. So I took what she said, because I'll never take anybody's word out of context, took what she said. And so in case she got mad, I made an AI image of a woman. So it didn't show her, just took the picture of what she said, showed the thing. And then she said, using pictures without my permission. And then I slowly came back and showed the whole conversation with her saying, absolutely, you can send whatever picture you want. So the reason why I do that is because my ex-wife is an attorney. I know when you have things in writing, written, or verbal, it stands up, because she had made it seem like I was on some creepy shit when I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? So I had my receipt. So that's what kind of like, let people know I'm being honest. It's just crazy, but some women will I don't know. I think, a different YouTuber did a video with her. I forgot who it was, but she didn't like the way that video turned out. So all of a sudden I'm accused for what he did. So that's kind of how it went. But I was very irritated, but I got through it. That's why I was making sure. Thank you, Hannibal, for that. Sorry for that long rant. Thank you, Hannibal, for that $10 holla. Yes, Fern is thick and Mariah Carey's thick. Sinners not that great. Juice, you're the only person that says that. Sinners was surprisingly good. Like I didn't know what to expect. I was I was in the States. It was a bunch of traffic in Orange County heading to LA. I'm like, let's just go to the movies till the traffic died down. I was with my daughter. I said, let's go see Sinners, and we went and saw it, and it was surprisingly good. Considering like Juice to Squeeze, when you do movies that don't have a big budget. I don't know if you guys ever pay attention to this. Movies like Friday, Sinners, what movies take place? Saw. All these movies with low budgets, they all basically take place in one place. So in Sinners, 80% of the movie was shot in one place. So when you can keep people in one place and keep the crowd engaged, you did a good movie. So shout out to Juice to Squeeze. Black Baja Tour say Sinners a good FBA movie, or is it a good movie? Kenny People wants to know how old you are, Fern. You want to tell people your age?
I'm turning 39 this year.
You look fucking great, Fern. I forget you're gonna be 39. You look great. So I guess you know, but you ain't pushing no more babies out of there. Is it done?
It's a no. My husband wants another one. I'm like, no. I'm done.
He is just blowing Fern up with babies, man. He put 4. I ain't mad at him. Fern, let me ask you a question. This is a personal question. When you're in an intimate situation with your husband, are you trying to get pregnant, or are you just going through the motions? Like, are you? So you're never trying to get pregnant all 4 times?
No, all 4 times, no.
But was he trying to get you pregnant?
She was an accidental baby. She was a COVID baby.
Was he? Oh, COVID baby. Well, nothing else to do, huh? So, Fern, do you think he's deliberately trying, or you think y'all it just is what it is? Because sometimes the women will try to make it happen, sometimes the man will try to make it happen, and sometimes both will try to make it.
I think I'm just a very fertile person, and we don't try. So I'm just very fertile. I think that's what it is.
Okay. See, that's a turn on, Fern. When a man hears that a woman is fertile. Fertile Fern, you guys. Can I get a fertile Fern in the chat? I was seeing if they write fertile Fern. I was seeing y'all still awake. I was see how many fertile Ferns I get in the chat, y'all. Before we go. Juice to Squeeze say, I say this, the movie did not do a story real justice. It works for y'all. More power to you. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Compared to Fern, Mariah Carey is fat. Damn, now y'all compare Fern to Mariah Carey. Support Zoom the Talent Live channel. Appreciate y'all. Much respect to her demeanor. Yeah, Fern has just a cool, like Fern is just easy to get along with. Fern's the kind of person though you don't want to rob a bank with Fern, because Fern would go tell.
Oh yes.
Officer,
Don't do that stuff with me.
Yeah, even though you guys never found out who it was, we still have like 3 million of the 8 million left, and I just really feel bad about it. I want to give it back to you guys. That's Fern. Fern would do that. That's the tie in her. We ain't doing that. Make sure I just got it, Fern. Done for you say Fern is fire. Look like she's 25.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here it come. Wait, let's see what Vernon says. Vernon says, Fern, I'm sending you a super chat right now. Vernon, send it to Fern, please. Please send it, because we have to be Fern. Fern thought I was trying to steal her money. Vern, send it to Fern. I know you got her information, because I'm not getting in the middle of that no more. I had to figure it out and then translate it over, and then I gotta wait a month to get mine. I don't do that shit no more. I'll give Fern hers. Like Fern, that's nothing too. Fern, don't play with her business. She like, I'm like, here, Fern, here's $40. So I'm like, no, it's $55.84. $55.84. Vern, be honest. So Vernon, I'm asking you, begging you, please send it. Anybody want to send something to Fern, send it directly to Fern. Gail, can you put up something for Fern? Because I don't want to hear Fern's mouth later on. Fern and Vernon. Fern thinks that I'm playing but I felt like Fern felt like I was playing with her money, with the money about the DNA test. And you're my witness, because you sent me $60. Somebody else sent $30. This is really what happened. So I want to make sure we keep track of everything, because I don't want Fern to think I'm trying to get her for $20 extra. You know what I mean? Like, I want y'all to know Vern confirmed that you sent that, because he put it in the super chat. He said for the DNA test. That's what Vern said. So just make sure you guys do that. So okay. He says he's sending it to you. He's not saying this is it. He said he's sending it. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's see how many fertile ferns we got. We got here's Island Fist with a fertile fern. Vernon Howard with a fertile fern. Vaughn with a fertile fern. Yes, sir, with a fertile fern.
Oh, y'all are making me cry. Oh my goodness.
Vic Brown with a fertile fern. Damn, y'all, we got more. The gentleman of Marley said fertile fern. Okay, Ojo's the newest member out here, saying, nah, he's just trying to smash raw fertile fern with the peaches on it. Mo Fresho fertile fern. Hannibal fertile fern. JWP fern. That might be your new nickname. Wait a minute. Leslie writing in caps, Fern. Leslie writing in caps, he means it. Fern is married, guys, just to let you know. She's still fertile Fern. She's still for look, even Zero said it. Zero for Webb said fertile Fern. TJ Patterson in the building, he said fertile Fern. Island Vet said fertile Fern Dern. And Gail put up Fern's PayPal, you guys. And let me just tell you guys, just with all honesty, Fern, when Fern does this, Fern don't ask me for nothing. I'll offer to give her. So she does this just out of the goodness of her heart. So you guys want to send out whatever something to Fern for her PayPal is right there. Fern Unfiltered. XOXO.
Y'all make me laugh so hard. Oh my goodness, I'm crying.
Hey, Fern, if you got $1, here's a new one. Them for you. Fern, he says fertile Fern. Big Geezy. 1980 fertile Fern. See, everybody knows you for Tim for real said Inferno we trust. You guys are something. Oh my God. Fern baby Fern. Kenny P say Fern baby Fern. Alpine wants to know what kind of services you provide, Fern.
So I'm a real estate agent. I offer real estate assistance, rentals, sales, management. I also do like decorations if you need renovation jobs or whatever. I also help with visas, driver's license, opening a bank account. But at the moment, opening a bank account is extremely difficult. So that's a little bit hard. So yeah. But yeah, I help with everything. Like my mission is to assist everyone to transition as hassle-free as possible. So I'm like the one-stop shop for Fertile Fern.
Fertile Fern in the building. Fertile Fern, tell your husband I got the copyright on that. Fertile Fern in the building. All right, let me say this. So Fern, Jason Finch says he likes you. Jason is my friendly troll. So say hi to Jason, Fern. Do you know Jason Finch?
Hiya, Jason.
Yeah, Fern. Oh, Gail done went the Oracle done went deeper. The Oracle. Can you say the Oracle, Fern? Gail found your BMAC. I don't know what the hell that is. What's a BMAC?
Oh, buy me a coffee. Ah, thank you, Gail.
Oh, you see? That's why she's the
She
Oracle.
is definitely the Oracle. She went digging for it.
I don't know how she does. Like, I don't have a buy me a coffee. I need to get one of those done, huh? Alpina said, also, okay. Jay Shar said, the official Fern takeover as usual. Yes. Yeah, Fern takes over my. So, Fern, how does that feel to just say hello, everyone, and then just completely take over my chat? How does that feel to be able to
I don't
hijack my
feel
chat?
like I take over your chat. I'm just like friendly. I'm in your chat to like support you and everything. So I'm just like saying hello to everybody. That's what I do. That's who I am. So it's just.
Well, you said what Jay Shar said, a Fern takeover as usual. Yeah, nobody's mad at it. I love it. Gail says subscribe to Fern Unfiltered. You guys got her YouTube. You guys got her PayPal. You guys can buy her a coffee. Now, before we go, and Gail, you can jump in on this too, because Gail is of the thick persuasion. So let me ask this question before I go. Danny G say men love feminine women. I applaud men for leaving the West. Yes. So you guys, Fern didn't hear us when she said, Fern is like, she got that white girl from the 80s sentence. Oh my God, I'm so fat. I'm so fat. Why do you guys like that? Like, it's weird. Like, I just feel, why do black men like thick women? Gail, can you help out with this? Can anybody tell Fern? Because she didn't hear it the last time her phone got disconnected. Let's answer this question before we sign off, you guys. Why do black men like thick women? Can y'all say that? Come on now. Let us know. Gail, if you got an answer, let us know. I hope need a woman like Fern in my life. Yeah. Now, Fern, that's a good question because they say I'm selling dreams. They don't think they have women like you and L. You and L are the only two they made in Thailand. Would you tell them that they got other women out here that'll treat you good, take care of you, give you that good whenever you want it, whenever you need it? They can be like a fertile Fern, the whole thing. You know what I mean?
There are plenty of good women here, but just be careful. You know, be aware of where you meet your woman. You know, like if you're meeting her at a bar, at a club, well, assess her. You know, is she there to work? Is she going to look at you like an ATM machine? Do you want that? Can you handle that? If you can, and if that's what you agree on, then that's great. But if that's not what you want, then reassess. You know, you have to have a level-headed. You know, don't be so like, I don't know, flattered by women telling you, oh, sexy man, and like just dropping your wallet and then accusing her of scamming you or whatever. Just, I don't know, be responsible, I guess, you know, be level-headed. That's all I can say.
That's an excellent answer. I'm gonna get through your answers now, friends, so we can get through it. So Island Fat says thick women are fertile. That's why he likes thick women.
Is that why I'm fertile?
See, thick. It's more room. It's more room for them things to swim. You know what I mean? I guess that's what it is. I don't know. What does William Realtor say? Can I be a realtor in Thailand? That's a great question.
Yeah, you can. Foreigners can be realtors, but then you have to know how to read Thai because you have to fill up forms and stuff like that. So it's going to be difficult, but it is possible.
Right. Okay. Well, you heard it from.
You have to know some Thai laws as well.
Right. Gail says thick and fat are two different things, though. I agree. I always say there's fat, chubby, thick, and normal. You know what I mean? Chubby and fat are closer than thick and fat. Thick means thick in the right places. Chubby means chubby all over, and fat means fat all over. So here's the next one. Kenyatta says more cushion for the pushing. I told you that. Lost in translation say more cushion for the pushing. TJ say men are visual beings. Shout out to TJ Patterson, by the way. Frank White in the building. Zoom tribe. Earl say no thanks. Okay, Papa Bear says We love soft lady parts, but these skinnies just don't have. It's really that simple. We love soft, not yuck, but tempting soft lady parts. Arouses us to no end. That's a fact. We like, if it's in the right place, it's a very like erotic thing for men. Like if we see a big butt or big breasts or big legs, it takes us, I can go crazy here. You know what I mean? You be thinking a skinny girl you're gonna break, and a thick girl you go crazy. But I'm gonna tell you guys, Fern and Gail, close your ears. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is man-to-man conversation. Believe it or not, skinny girls take it deeper than thick girls. Did you hear Fern earlier? I think I can't have it too big, too small. A skinny girl, she I don't know how they do it, but they equipped to deal with it, especially a Filipino woman. They equipped to deal with it. Gail says, I think I'm thick but overweight, but also I'm solid and not sloppy. You're not overweight, Gail. I just saw you a month ago. Gail's not overweight. Gail, if I say something, you're gonna get mad. So I'm just gonna say you're not overweight. How about that? The incel factor's in the building. I ain't seen him in a minute. There are a lot of good women here in Thailand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the incel factor. Mac Fresher one says men fall in love with what they see, women fall in love with what they hear. Fern, I agree. Fern, do you agree with that?
What they do as well, not just what you hear. Because like nowadays, a lot of people spew like BS, but there's no follow through. There's no action behind their words. So I'm more of like a doer, and I'm like, I judge people by what they do, not by what they say, because a lot of people can say a lot of things, but what do they actually do? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Zero for Web say love the curves and softness. Alexander Duke say because you feel better, it looks more feminine. Your curves come together beautifully. KL just said correction. Thick ferns are fertile. Okay, so they got to be a thick fern to be fertile. Mac Fresher says thick legs, home sweet. See, me personally, I like country girl. I love big legs. Like it's something about big legs around your waist, or big legs. You want to kiss them, you want to bite them. I love big. As long as a woman has a small waist and a flat stomach, because we can't both have a belly, right? So as long as a woman has a flat waist and a flat stomach and a waist, I don't care how big her boobs are, I don't care how big her arms are, I don't care how big her legs are. If it's snatched in the middle and everything comes out at the end, it's a beautiful thing. Jason Finch says thick women cute. Brad TV says all about the curves. Yeah, that's why men go like this. When men say they like a woman fern, they go like this. They don't go like this. They go like this. Big boobs, small waist, big booty. They don't go stick woman. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. Ooh, Incel Factor summed it up. He said the bigger the thighs, the bigger the eyes. L got big thighs and I got big eyes. So you already see it's a real thing. Adrian Smith with a great answer. See, I was just going to read the super chats, but I'm going to read y'all. We about to end. Adrian Smith says, just a healthier look. It does. It looks healthy. A woman that's too skinny looks fresh, like a baby. You want a thick baby or a little skinny baby? You know, a healthy baby, it's got some weight on it. You guys make sure y'all subscribe to the Zoom to Tyler Instagram. I do a little more spicy on Instagram. They don't monitor me as much as YouTube does. So is what is Vaughn said, if she pay like she weigh. Oh, Matt Fresher gives a great analogy. If your stomach sticks out farther than your butt, you're fat. If your butt sticks out further than your stomach, you're thick. How about that one? I'll take that. Yeah, that's a good one, Mac Fresher one. You guys, man, I got to get off of this damn stream. It's almost 3.5 hours. Girl, saw Gail on the birthday live. Yes, sir. Gail was there. Shinjobi said, yeah, them Chung Lee legs. Fern, who do you think has the prettiest legs? I think Korean women have the prettiest calves you've ever seen. I don't know if you ever seen a Korean woman. Their legs are beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Zookeeper came back and said voluptuous, full-figured, but done right, shapely. Yeah. So, Gail, you're not gonna give us an answer why men like thick women? Mac Fresh said the famous. Mac Fresh is cooking over here. He's giving all the good answers. All right, you guys. Is this it? Oh, Leslie Lynch in caps. I'm gonna let Leslie Lynch end it with the caps. That is a fact. Even though Leslie, you didn't tell us what the fact is, we're gonna roll with that is a fact. I'm gonna get ready to land this plane, man. Thank you guys so much for everything. Fern, thank you for showing up. Gail, thank you for being Gail. Appreciate y'all, love y'all. And next week we're gonna have another one. Fern might be here next week, it might be next month, but she will be back at some point, you guys. So love you guys, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with Zoom to Thailand, and we'll catch you next week. You dig? Fern, tell them you dig.
You dig?
Hey.
Soon to Thailand, hope you coming too. Richie Mack, travel OG with celebrity interviews. Get your passport, let's go. This is what you need for sure. Brothers in Thailand and bikini babes at the beach. If you need more, he got it poppin'. Caddy of the day, we golfing. Really ain't a better option. Time to travel, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's connect. Richie Mack, yeah, we steady vibing. Take a journey, let's get moving, cause we zooming right to Thailand. Hey, Richie Mack, travel OG.